if OBS does that again, we're gonna have an issue here. Oh. Fuck you, OBS, man. I'm also gonna blame the internet. Fuck Comcast or whatever. But yes, very much a girl kisser, chat. The GF is in chat. The Wizard J is GF. I kiss girls and eat guys. Oh, I eat everybody, but you know. Sounds catchy when I say it that way. Speaking of which, I did think of a cute name. Again, we're playing as the guy, where we did gay last time. Gay girls. We're gonna do the guy. I think he also has a gay relationship, but we're probably gonna aim for a straight one. I want to see what the girls are like in this game. I don't really know. Anyway, I did post on the Twitters that I did think of a really cute name for my fans. So I'm kind of between thinking about things here, because I'm in like, okay, it's 28, cool. And I'm in like, I'm a hot dog, because I'm literally a hot-ass kimono meaning porgy spider girl. And for those who forget, there's a spider leg toggle free. So I was thinking that, but then I was like, what if Ianaro is my name, right? What if I like to nom pray, so what if I called my viewers my little Ian nom noms? Or something like that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I did post about this on the socials, so feel free to make your voice heard there if you prefer. Either one is fine. Alright, what profile picture represents us best? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I like the dog one. Oh, wait, I didn't want to click on that. I was trying to... God damn it! I was just trying to scroll in the pictures. Jesus. I asked for one thing. I just want to scroll through the pictures. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, so we have this one, we have Doggo, we have... Oh my god. Theater kid picture. Yeah, no, I chose correctly by accident the first time. We're going with the dog one. Fuck anything else. Finance, creative, healthcare, other. The four genders, chat. Finance, creative, healthcare, and other. Let's go with finance. What are my interests? Okay. I'm not sure if I should. Let's see. I'm gonna give this guy interest based on my interests, just for fun. Arts and culture, because I make audios. Technology, because audio technology is cool. And let's go with sports and fitness, chat, because I have been lifting weights recently. Which, remember, there's a redeem for that if you want to get me to do it. Ooh. Anyone have a preference on star signs? Because I don't know much about them. I know that apparently Scorpio is one of the spiciest ones. That's a bit. That's it. That's basically it. I don't know anything else about how this shit works. Let's go with... This one's the... Sagittarius is the centaur, right? Shit, is that Sagittarius? Chad, is that Sagittarius? Is that another one? Fuck. No, Taurus is the bull. Okay, I think it is Sagittarius. Yeah, Taurus is the bull, right? There's too many to keep track of. Anyway, chat routine of Pred Pumps Irons. I'm just gonna lift some weights while chat gives their input on star signs. Oh my gosh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 10 reps, baby. Thanks for the Dream Toji, then, and hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. All right, I'm gonna go with the thumb that I think is the Centaur star sign, but also may not be because I don't know shit about star signs. Let's go with that one. Is that ever all my choices? I think that's all my choices.
Misha, pick up the phone.
You can, okay, we can skip the scene, but we're not going to because we haven't played this in forever.
Great, you're welcome.
What's happening?
I have had a lot of client meetings.
Sag is the tar, cool.
We're doing a merger at the moment,
Are
so...
you aware how
Much
tough
appreciated.
this doesn't sound?
Thanks for the sympathy.
Anyway, I've got some news.
She's got some news.
I joined a dating app.
Have
That's
you?
news in your
Well,
friend
I
circle.
mean, they are
All right,
inevitable.
girl.
I was
Sure,
expecting more shit
sure.
from you.
Well, what's the saying they have?
What a big
people
deal.
in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they
Matches?
okay, yeah,
Yes,
they
a
both
lot.
coincidentally
No,
joined a
0.
dating
But
app
like
at
apps,
the same
like, help out new
time.
users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0, even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener.
How does
I've
she
got,
have no
like,
likes? I get why it'd be
80
hard.
likes, but like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the
I was gonna say, there's no
pics
way
and
she
the
has
meh
no likes.
ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your
I
standards
was
a little
about
bit
to
high?
say,
No,
yeah, a
Anyway,
guy having a
I
hard time
no
on
initiative
dating
in the
app
works.
What's that? You're gonna kidnap
is
someone?
pretty
I
typical
signed up
nowadays, unfortunately.
for speed dating.
I feel for you
tonight.
guys out there dealing with that.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like. Do you wanna
Bricking
have a
it.
drink before?
Could you just say less?
I've never
It'd be
heard.
great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds.
I don't know that
See you
phrase.
there.
I'm assuming that's a
Bye.
Britishism.
Bye.
That is an unknown Britishism to me, chat. The mysterious, the mysterious greats of England. Oh, why did it do that?
Why are you smiling at me like that?
I don't know why I did it.
Why are you smiling
I
at
think
me
it
like
means
that?
to
No,
shit
smiling,
yourself.
looking at you.
Oh, of course.
There
The
is a small
Britishism.
possibility
That means
I
you
might
should
have
shit
said
yourself. Say less,
I'm
chat.
not doing it.
Ah,
No, I'm not.
No,
Yes, you
it's
are.
obvious.
I'll just leave.
oh, come
He's gonna
on.
leave.
No,
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
it is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
A great
Okay.
story.
Okay, those are dating options, I think, at the
He's
bar.
browsing.
That's what we got.
He's browsing the shop floor.
Yes, he is.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so.
I mean,
the
yeah, he's
women
already
stay at
here.
the
Might as well
table,
do it,
the men,
right?
You rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have
I'm a
5
man
minutes,
now,
okay?
says the
And halfway
28-year-old
through the day,
man.
That dude over there
Okay,
will give us a
dude.
warning.
What?
And then he'll also tell us we have 1 minute left to wrap it up.
Excuse
So
me?
essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
Ah.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your
Intelligent.
first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
Alright. Also, I'm pretty
you're
sure.
sitting in
Actually, I'm
the
not gonna
first
spoil
eight
it. Never
seats, so I
mind.
need
I'm
to
not gonna
jump
spoil
on.
it. Not gonna spoil it.
Go
No, no.
well,
I
lad.
didn't say anything, chat. You didn't hear anything. So, since I played this before, we can, if we're like speed running a specific route, we can choose like only one character and neglect the others instead of playing all 5. Oh, okay, the game kind of spoiled it because I played this before. Sorry about that, chat. I didn't know it was going to do that. But yeah, the announcer guy, Derek, is the gay dating option for our guy here. We're going to skip Derek. We're going to go women. We're going to go women. This is a straight heterosexual playthrough. Start. Okay, I forgot how catchy the music in this game is. It's very nice. Very nice. Like, I wish I was using the 3D model so I could do the dance. Oh well. 118, there's 118 tables at this fucking bar? No way. That's ridiculous. Also, that's
Yeah.
me. That's
I'm
me
wrong.
reading a book
I
at a
am
date.
Kathleen.
Yep, that's something I would do.
Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I
A
get to the
single
bottom?
page?
Yeah, by all
She
means,
doesn't
fire
read
away.
that fast, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy, chat. Chat. Would you give this lady a nom nom? Would you give this lady a little nibble?
All yours.
What are you
Something
reading?
she has done
The
just much
Evolution of
faster.
Bond-Forming
Hey.
Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude
Okay,
von
chat. It
Hofstadter.
says yes,
Well,
giving
must
this
be a very
woman a
good
nom
read
nom.
for
I like that.
sneaking
Hello,
pages
Hypno
in
Freak,
between
by the way. I hope
dates.
you're doing
Oh,
well.
no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm
Alright.
a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
I feel like the correct option in any dating environment is to express an interest in your potential partner's interests. I'm just fucking saying, let's show curiosity for now.
What do you think of it?
She
It's
has some
a
interesting
correct
points.
option, but it's
The
still
chapter
boring.
I'm
Yeah.
on covers
It depends.
the influence of pop
Depends on the
culture
person.
behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it because
Yeah.
I don't know
totally
shit.
expect
Don't ask me
that
my
of you.
thoughts.
But
Whatever
if
you
this
do.
goes well, maybe you'll learn a little
Oh
something.
God.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No,
Oh, is she?
quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
Chat.
So the
I will never let
age-old
anyone keep me out of the
work-life
library. This
conflict.
lady is speaking speaking
Side
heresy
of it
right
being
here.
alone.
I'd say
Ooh.
the balance best.
No, no fence sitting, one or the other.
No fence sitting. Okay, chat. What do we work-life balance priorities here? I'm gonna let y'all vote. Hold on. Let's do a poll. We're gonna make a poll here. It's gonna be priority is work or life. And you have 1 minute to vote as usual. So get that vote in quick before it goes away. Oh my goodness. I mean, given that she just said that she needs someone to keep her out of the library, I feel like she wants someone who prioritizes life to, like, you know, balance her out or whatever, but I don't know. Maybe we should just be honest about whatever we actually want to do. And they aren't, yeah, but if our guy here wants to get into her pants and or give her the good old nom nom, I don't know. We might want to play the game. We might want to play along a little bit. Just saying. Leave it up to you, chat. Surely chat will make a good decision. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, about 10 seconds left to vote here. Do we prioritize work or life? The ultimate question. Ooh, okay, a lot of votes for life. Alright. Life it is. Alright, let's go with life.
Work is it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
And
So
what,
you're a 9 to 5.
and what does
At
he
the
actually
very
want
most.
to do?
I don't think I
Explain
can
me.
stay out of the library that much.
Oh, was that the wrong answer?
Anyway,
I don't know if
I
that was the
have
right
a
answer.
confession to
Shit.
make.
I'm not sure now.
Okay,
Fuck.
already.
everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I
Okay.
don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Neither have I,
Never.
girl. Who cares? Who gives a
What, your
fucking
fourth
shit?
stint as a student and
Who
you never even set
cares?
foot in a nightclub.
Who
I would rather
cares?
spend a day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys.
Chad, have you
So
all been
you
to a
are
nightclub?
still
Let me
studying to
know. Let me know if you've
become
lived more
more
life than
qualified
me in that
psychologist.
way.
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do
Oh,
you
true,
see yourself
true.
in 5 years?
What is this,
Sorry,
a job
I
interview?
researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
And that's what you got. It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions.
Literally
instead.
job interview questions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Chad, imagine being on a date and asking, where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's too good. Yeah, she's hiring a professional cred. Oh, yep, nope, it all makes sense now. She wants to make sure you see yourself in 5 years as having her devoured. Of course. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Chat. Is it gonna be famous? If I can spell it. A family man or woman, or same as I am now. Ooh. Alright, 1 minute to vote. Get those in. Or pray. What, chat, would you rather get devoured by her or devour her? Because I think, I don't know. Now that chat's brought up she might, honestly, the idea of her devouring her partner as like a good study snack, I don't know, that's kind of hot. Thank you, chat, for bringing up that possibility. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Also, awesome on the 7th stream streak, Richard. Thank you so much for tuning in. Always love seeing those. Never been to a nightclub. Hey! See, it's not uncommon. I'm glad we can all take solace in that fact, chat. That's real nice. That's real nice. Oh my goodness. Alright, looks like Family Man won. I'm very surprised by that. Alright, cool. Actually, Family Man is probably the most well-rounded answer, because you could be a family man and literally all the others at the same time. You could do Family Man and famous and the same as you are now. except with kids. Chad just kind of hacked it. Okay, I respect it. I respect it.
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay.
So say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Okay.
Sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear on a first date.
Truly a family guy. Yeah. Hello, Catch Up 3. Nice to see you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I love how she's, as soon as he's like, I want as many kids as possible, she's like, okay, but what if you only have one? Can we narrow it down to just one? Gender of a kid. Alright, chat. Boy, don't believe in gender, or girl. Guys, what kind of kids do we want for our potential pred or prey woman here? What out of these three options, what would we want to have with our potential meal and or devourer? Yeah, there's the word. Oh goodness. I think it's weird that she asks about the gender of the child. Like, does she want a very specific gender of kid and or something? Like, that's such a weird first date question also. Like, hello? Chat, is it just me? Like, has anyone in chat ever been asked what gender of kid you want on the first date? I feel like I'm going a little cuckoo here. Who asks it? Anyway, about 10 seconds left to vote, so get yours in. It's kind of weird for a first date question. This girl's off the date questions. Chat, I read all the time, and I ask better first date questions than this, okay? It's not about being a nerd, I swear. Nerds are okay. Alright, see, half votes for don't believe in gender and half votes for girl, so I'm gonna have to break the tie. Also, no one voted for boy. Oh, that's sad. Huh. Alright, let's go girl. Let's go girl. Let's see what she says to that.
I definitely want a girl. Yeah, I want a girl. I want to buy the dresses.
So
I want to do the hair. I want to learn how to do it.
Aww.
I've never had any sisters.
That's actually really sweet. Hold on.
It would really change my life.
That's
I've seen some
actually
friends
super
who've
sweet.
had
Hello?
daughters for the first time.
Hello? That's so
it really changes them.
sweet.
Aw, you want to be a girl dad.
I want to be a girl dad.
That's really cute.
Why is it girl,
Question.
comma, dad in the subtitle?
How do I know?
That is generally
all
so
of this
sweet,
isn't part of
though.
your PhD
That's generally
thesis?
super sweet,
That
though.
all
I
the
love
guys
that.
here
I
are
love
just your
that.
guinea pigs.
You don't. But a study at the
shit.
University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
Do we know
I'll offer you
the
a better one.
parameters of that
From
study?
Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find one
Nozzlehoff.
from the start of the book.
Why are the pages so...
Here we go. This is a good
Okay,
one.
the pages are very thick in this
When we
book.
set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
I like how the subtitles didn't account for his little ad-lib there. Oh no. And the Satire is like, fuck your ad-libbing, dude. Here, just have the original line. Chad, do we care? Do we care? Do we care? Engage or disregard? Personally, I'm always interested in talking about intellectual things like this, but I know not everybody is. So I don't really, I'm not gonna be like, oh, Chad, how could you if y'all vote disregard? Like, vote for whatever you feel like would be most comfortable. Like, if you're on a date with a girl and she pulls out a fucking scientific book and is like, listen to this study, how would you react? Would you engage or would you disregard? Also, that's for reference. I would not pull out a book like that on the first date. I have more social smarts than that. Excuse you. Just saying. Just fucking saying. And I love reading books like that, but reading them aloud to someone on a date, I don't really know that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Alright, we got about 10 seconds left to vote. Are we engaging or disregarding this scientific bullshit? Disregard. You wouldn't quote Lord of the Rings to a potential partner? Lord of the Rings, yes, but a scientific book? Probably not. Like I've been reading. Actually, I'm gonna put the music back on so I can pull up the name of the book here and give y'all a real life example. I did mention this book way like months and months and months ago, and I still have not finished it because I got distracted by other books. This happens to me a lot. But I am reading a very interesting book at the moment called Losing Ourselves by J.L. Garfield, and it's about theories about consciousness and the self and all this stuff. And it's very interesting. It's very interesting and a lot of cool sciencey stuff and theology and interesting stuff about theories about what makes up personality and one sense of self. Would I quote it on a first date? No. No, I would not. But it is very interesting. It looks like Disregard won by a smidgen, by the way, so... I feel like engage is the correct choice. Me personally, I'd zone out on account of ADHD. That's so fair. That's so fair, Chad. Alright, Disregard.
Yeah, I actually think that's a load of bollocks. I think when you're starting off on a
I didn't know
journey,
disregard would mean
you could be
contradict.
feeling anything,
Oh
all
no.
sorts of things, or you could be feeling absolutely nothing at all.
Okay. Oh
I
damn.
agree.
I
It's a
agree.
nonsense quote, which I plan to contest with my professor.
We're winning right
I
now.
don't say anything about, your PhD, but you could just
Why
come to
we
me if
say
you want any of these answers.
Be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, well no, you haven't heard my rate yet.
Oh,
Okay. We've got 1 minute to go, guys.
oh my
Just
gosh.
one.
Chad, we made the right
Well,
choice somehow.
how do you
That's
fancy spending the
crazy.
final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
Okay, so hold on. How are the 10 dates going? Hello, Gio. We're on the first date of 10 dates, and it's it's going all right so far. She asked us some weird ass questions though. I'm gonna do an executive decision on this one. We're gonna allow her to read this. Actually no. You know what? I can't decide. We're gonna have a chat vote on this one again as well. Let her cook. Chat, we're gonna divert or allow her to read this because I don't get why she's reading something that she literally just said she disagrees with. Or does she like most of the book, but then there's this one quote at the beginning that she's like, no, this is wrong because XYZ. I don't know. It's a little bit unclear. I'm gonna be honest. So, I mean, Chad, you chose the right thing by diverting her into doing something else. And saying, like, that quote is bullshit. That was somehow the right choice. So now I'm not sure if we should divert or allow, which is why I'm letting y'all decide. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. They're gonna give it it looks like about 20 seconds to vote, so get yours in. Once that's done, you're not gonna get your vote, your say in, so get that in. Oh my goodness. She's very interesting. We're gonna do one more poll after this one, by the way. It sees her as Prey or Pred. Ooh, the vote is split right now. Alright, I'm gonna have to break the tie. She wants someone who can get her out of the library. I think divert is the right answer. Ooh, that's a good point, chat. Damn. Alright. Damn, I'm gonna have to break this tie, but that's a very good point. Alright, we're gonna do another poll, by the way. Is date number 1 Pred or Prey, chat? Is she Pred or Prey? Go vote. Actually, I'll switch option too. Why not? Well, I'll switch option. Alright. Cool. Fuck, now I didn't break the tie though. I think Chet's right that we should divert her out of the library. Let's get out.
No. Look, we can do without the help of Professor Nostradamus there.
Okay.
I can't.
I didn't have any other plan.
Yeah, come to think of it, neither did I.
Just make conversation like normal people. Fuck.
No.
Okay.
Boo.
No, everyone knows that one.
Oh, well,
That's your lot, ladies and gents.
I don't know that one. Chat, do you know that one? I don't know that one.
This was fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was. It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
Okay.
So I am not the biggest social media.
We got her
user, but
number!
they say that's the best way to keep in touch now.
We're getting her number.
What does Professor von Nozzelhoff say?
We actually did it
Got it
somehow. Okay.
At Kathleen Parker.
Chat, y'all cooked. Good job. That's
Got it.
great.
Have a nice evening.
You too.
That's awesome. I'm so happy right now. Ooh, chat voted prey for her. All right. She is prey then. All right, we're gonna have Ryan devour her by the time we go on date number 2. I like that. I like that very much. Very much. Oh, I see. Boo, boo, hoo. Oh, why are you crying? Oh. I can see that working depending on the delivery, actually. Like, I love dumb jokes. I love dad jokes, chat. I love... the number is 666?
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner.
Oh.
I'm Azalea.
Hi.
Ryan.
Okay, it's because she's a goth, I
I
guess.
look like a Ryan.
I don't look like a Ryan?
What do I look like then?
The hell?
Sure, yeah?
She brought her own wine
That's
glass?
not from here, is it?
Who the fuck does that?
You can snitch.
No.
Who cares?
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
It's kombucha...
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Kombucha... and nothing else? There's like kombucha... I've never heard of kombucha mixed with alcohol, but maybe it is a thing. I honestly don't know. Chat, thoughts on kombucha? I've had it once. I didn't like it very much, but that was only one time years ago, and I have not tried any other flavors. So... I don't know if it's actually good and I just had a bad sip or whatever. Or if it's actually fucking disgusting. Chat, vote. Kombucha, do you think it looks good or looks gross? Honestly, it just looks like red wine. So I can't say it looks gross, because it just looks like red wine, right? Like, in the glass down here, it looks just like red wine. Gonna keep her out of the library, all right down in belly. Ooh, chat, you're so right. You're so right. Yeah, that's the best way to get her out of the library. Get her in the belly, and then she... she gets to relax down there, and she gets to stay out of the study zone. I live in the mountains and mostly subsist on moss. I've never had it. Scrin living life on the wild side. I respect it. But yeah, I've never had kombucha beside that one sip. So honestly, I probably should try it again at some point. It was kind of gross, and I did not have another sip. But again, I don't know if it's like a thing where, excuse me, a thing where basically it was just a bad batch or something. According to the, I just looked it up, by the way. It says it's fermented tea. I do like tea, actually, chat. I do like tea. Also, it's known for potential gut health benefits, apparently. That's really funny. Alright, so if you drink kombucha before eating prey, you'll digest them better. Pro tip for everybody in the chat. Get your prey to drink some kombucha. For a second there, I thought you said it was fermented pee. Yes, exactly. Fermented wolf pee. Exactly. People just going into the wild, hunting wolves for their pee for the kombucha. Exactly, chat. It looks like the vote is split on the kombucha thoughts, so I'm gonna have to break the tie. I'm gonna go with looks good, just because, again, it just looks like red wine. Like, it doesn't look gross. It looks fine. We're gonna go with looks good.
It looks good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
Hello, Milk. Hope you're doing all right.
The kombucha is
Hope you're having
homemade.
a lovely day. Welcome
Is
back to
homemade.
chat. Thank you for the head pats.
What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this.
Oh.
Clothes, accessories, make it all from scratch.
Define
Start selling my
from
stuff
scratch.
online during lockdown.
Like, do you
and
smelt
into a
the
full-time
metal
business.
yourself
Oh,
for
that's
the iron
really original.
on the
Thanks.
belt buckle, for
Turns out
example?
my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Okay, so she's like a viral Etsy seller of goth clothes, I guess, implying it's iron. True. Chat, I don't know how you would make a homemade belt buckle. That's true. It's probably not iron. I don't know what the metal would be, but I don't know how you would fucking make that at home. Let me be honest. And the necklaces, does she make those too from scratch? Like, I have so many questions, right? Aluminum from Coke cans. Yeah, she melts down the aluminum. She melts down the aluminum. Chad, are we interested in learning more about this in this business? You can get a home forge. That's true. Actually, there are blacksmiths forges in various parts of the United States. Fun fact of the day. They're usually tourist destinations, but they are still running to a certain extent. Depends on where you go and which one it is. But yes, I have. I've actually seen one. It was pretty cool. Anyway, are we interested in learning more about her Etsy business? Apparently she does this full-time. Definitely love to hear more about that. I always respect someone who can put in the hustle to get their creative work to not just be something they're just doing to make some petty cash on the side, but to be like a full-time thing that makes them full-time income. Like, I respect the hell out of that. That's great. Oh, doing well so far. Enjoying my night off. How goes you? Ah, good. I'm glad you're enjoying your night off by observing our potential praise and preds here, including Golf Girl. Honestly, Golf Girl pred is such a stereotype, so I feel like that's what chat's gonna vote for when we vote near the end of this section about whether she's prey, pred, or switch. Which, yeah, I mean, understandable. Golf Girl preds are fucking hot. They are really hot. But yeah, I've never heard of a home forge. I don't know if Wizard A, I don't know if you're joking or if you're serious. So let me know. Ooh, why speed dating? Alright, chat wants to move on from the Etsy shop thingy-majigger, which, yeah, completely fair. Completely fair. Let's ask why she's speed dating. I mean, that's a valid question. Yeah.
What brings you speed dating, Azalea?
Oh, and here's Azalea? I
self-employed
missed that.
in a company of one. So the only man I see day to day is my gecko, Anton.
Gecko! And
I don't like the apps. People are very judgy on there.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Been judged my whole life, so where I can actively remove myself from that
I
environment,
don't know. Golf praise are pretty good too.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then.
Interesting. Golf praise. I haven't heard that
Well,
one as much. That's
what else can you tell
but it
about
does
me?
sound nice. It does sound nice.
I reckon you're definitely a fire sign.
I'm a fire sign.
You're feisty, I can tell. There's a little dark side in there.
I'm the sign you see outside of the local fire department.
Just 3
Oh, we're
minutes
talking
to
about
go.
astrology,
3
right?
minutes.
Wait.
And
We're talking about astrology right now. I don't know what
You're really
the
into your astrology then.
elements
My
of the
structure.
signs are.
I analyze my behavior in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio,
Yeah.
which I think really suits me.
The one thing I know about astrology is that apparently Scorpios are really like cutthroat, ambitious. I don't know how to explain it. Like, not cruel, not cutthroat as in cruel, but more like they very straightforward, know what they want in life type of thing, apparently. Chad, do we care about astrology? Astrology, interest. Alright, we're gonna move on and we're gonna engage with her. And yes, we're gonna be doing a vote for almost every choice, so buckle up, buttercups. Cavemen used to make forges out of holes in the ground and leather sacks. You're goddamn right, Chad. We need to return to the old ways. No one knows how to live anymore now. I'm just fucking around, obviously. Oh gosh. But I am very curious, especially like how she makes her clothes homemade. I really hope we can get into that. I don't know if there's gonna be enough time in this speed date to ask her, but I am very curious about it. I'm very curious. Oh my goodness. Also, is that a tattoo? Wait, I just realized that's a tattoo there. I thought that was another necklace, but no, I think it's a tattoo. I'm just realizing this. Maybe she had silkworms. Oh, of course, an army of silkworms to run the Etsy empire. Yes. Chat, I think you're onto something. That's funny, Scrin. Thank you for the good laugh. Alright, Chad also wants to know more about astrology. What signs are which elements, lady? Please explain this to me.
And
to chat.
Then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius and my moon sign is a Libra.
What's the difference?
Yeah, explain
between
that.
those three.
Your main star sign is your sun sign, represents sort of your desires in life,
Uh-huh.
and your rising sign is how you present to others, and moon sign's what you're like deep down.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't really know about the other two. So.
Work 'em out for you.
That's
Got much
interesting.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest,
Yeah, straightforward.
jealous and secretive.
Yep.
That doesn't really apply here. Do relate to them as animals as well, I guess.
Scorpions?
Really aggressive.
Only when
She
threatened.
relates to
Don't
scorpions.
they eat each other though?
Yeah. Forgot to mention.
I can't really judge. I do love spiders. I
It's
do
your
love
final
monster
minute, guys.
monster
Final
fucking
minute.
scenarios with
So,
spiders.
I was
So I
wondering-
can't judge. You know what?
I've
Let's
spoken
not
about
throw
myself
stones in
enough.
glass
I want to know more
houses.
about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just...
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
Oh shit. Okay, we gotta ask her either what's your type or tell me more about. Tell me about your type. I don't know where I got the word more from. That just didn't exist, and I just put it there. Chat, do we care about her type or her tattoos? What to care about? Was that a vore threat? Chat wants to know. Anything is a vore threat if you look hard enough. No comment. The answer is no comment. And the answer will still be no comment after I swallow you down. So, just a heads up. All right. I will say, if she's really into astrology, she's probably gonna be the type of person who wants to match based on like star sign that's super compatible with hers or whatever. I don't know which ones are compatible with which other ones. I just know this is a concept that exists. So just to be clear, I'm not speaking from a point of expertise. But maybe she doesn't care about that, and maybe she's good with whatever. I just don't want us to get to date number 2 or 3 with her and she's like, okay, what's your star sign again? And then she's like, oh shit, that star sign's really sucky with mine. Fuck you, dude. Like, I don't want us to lose automatically because we chose the wrong star sign at the beginning. Like, does it only matter for this one character? Because it didn't come into play at all when we were doing a lesbian romance last time. I'm just saying. If it only matters for this one character, I'm actually gonna be a little bit annoyed by that. So hopefully Sagittarius is the right choice, chat. Let's keep our fingers fucking crossed. Ooh, chat wants to know about her tats. Alright, let's learn about her tats.
So,
that was big
Azalea,
stuff.
I have
Holy
noticed
shit.
you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. I didn't even notice the one on her arm. Wait, what? Was the one on her arm a RV? I think it was an RV. I'm gonna make an executive decision on this one. I mean, Pentagram, duh, she's fucking golf. We know. We fucking know. I want to know what the fucking caravan is about. I'm making an executive decision.
It's got a caravan.
Yeah. It's the one I lost my virginity in.
She just gets it.
Is that one of the better stories? Or is it...
Nice.
is it
Good
bad-
for
is it
her.
a bad story?
Better, but it's not first date friendly.
Yeah, I can understand
Ladies and
why.
gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction. I was
Oh
hoping
shit,
for
we
next
actually
time.
got her.
Yeah,
We actually won.
yeah, me too.
We won that one.
What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
Hell
And
yeah.
Azalea Shadows.
Hell yeah.
Azalea Shadows.
Is it okay.
All right, chat. All right. Is date number 2 pred or pray, chat? Pred, pray, or switch. We're gonna have 1 minute to vote. I gotta say, I am leaning toward pred because the idea of her belly bulging with prey while that belt on her, that belt across her midsection is kind of straining is a very appealing.
You my date now?
Yeah,
I'm just saying. And now you
I'm
have been
lying.
cursed
Tony,
with
nice
that
to meet
image
ya.
in your brain. You're welcome.
Sorry, I've got
You're
a match
welcome,
tomorrow, so I've
chat.
got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh,
A
shit.
professional
Should
soccer
you
player.
be
Cool.
dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink, non-alcoholic, and don't have sex.
Is there just water in
what's your
that?
position?
I think there's just water in
Reverse
there.
cowgirl.
What is your football position?
What do you think?
Also, reverse cowgirl. That's pretty
That's
that's pretty
a
boring,
tough
but
one.
alright.
Well,
Eh.
just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not
Oh,
tall
shit.
enough to be a goalkeeper.
Chat, I don't know much about
Keeper in other ways though.
I don't know much about soccer. Shit. Well, shit. Okay, chat's agreeing with me on the pred thing. Now that I put that image in your brain, you can't help but agree that it would be nice. Very nice, very nice. The goth woman is very confident, straightforward, and relates to creatures that eat each other 100% bread. She's clearly a sub. Interesting opinions in the chat. Yeah, a golf girl, I just see her eating so many people. As for new lady, apparently sporty lady, what soccer position is she? Attacker, defender, or substitute? I'm gonna put soccer/football in case for anyone in the chat who's not American. We're talking about as for you would be football. For in America it's called soccer, but this game takes place in Britain, so let's cover all our bases with the name of the poll. I don't think I've even watched soccer that often, except for those viral clips of I think it's a World Series. I think it's called the World Series, chat, and let me know if I'm wrong. Where there's just a team that gets a goal and they're just like, goal for like 5 straight fucking minutes. That's about it. Yeah, other than that, I haven't watched much soccer. I think I've watched more football, like American football, than I have watched soccer. Just because of being at relative houses for holidays and they have football on as like some sort of tradition thing, you know? This cultural osmosis exposure. Like, I didn't ask for this, but I got it anyway, so there you go. I definitely played more. Oh, attacker and substitute is split. Is substitute, would saying substitute be offending her, I wonder? Like, or like, oh, you're a substitute player. Is that bad? Like, Alright, I gotta split this tie, so I'm trying to figure out the best option. Fuck. Alright. I was just given a quarter by the GF. I have no fucking idea why. Anyway. I'm gonna go with attacker. I feel like substitute might be offending her somehow. Oh, flip a coin. Oh, well, no. I'm not that indecisive. I can make decisions. Thank you, though.
I reckon that you are pretty skillful. So I'm gonna say that you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Got a big ego.
No. That's a bit of a
No!
conclusion to
I just
jump
think
to.
you're fucking badass.
It's not
Oh man, the one no one voted for is the one she was. God damn,
You don't really
Jack.
win games without that, do you?
Well, you do if
Oopsie.
you've got a shit defense, how are you going to win the game?
Yeah, if you say
That's
so.
fair. That's fair.
Do you like sports yourself?
Yes, big time. Football, rugby, tennis, basketball, golf. I watch
Golf?
absolutely anything.
Yeah,
God.
same. If it's on the telly, I'll
I
watch it.
watched
Even if you
golf
don't
a
know
couple
about it.
times and
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
pick it up as I go
didn't
along.
get it.
It's like watching the Olympics.
I should
isn't
try it
Where
again.
you become an expert
It
in
was-
like,
that was like
some
years ago
random
when I was a
event
kid.
overnight.
Yeah, I became an avid curling and skateboarding fan for those 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. The only thing I
It's not
know
your phone,
about
Is this
Huh?
reminding me to carb load for tomorrow?
What do you haven't passed?
oh
that?
carb load, is that
Footballer's
like
best friend?
This is your
Just like a
halfway
shit
warning,
ton of plain
guys. That
pasta?
is 3 minutes to go.
oh god.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices. To
What is this
matches.
game?
He knew I fell in love with
Hello,
it
Koi
and
Quest.
did
A
everything to
10 dates
cultivate my
FMV
passion.
game where we
Gym,
try to
travelling,
pick up
consoling
chicks.
me after bad performances.
So far, Jad's been making all the right
Catching your
choices.
parents.
No,
I'll
I'm
vote
asking
on
more.
what we
You ain't
say.
got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
I let Chad vote on the choices, and hopefully we can get the girls. We have to do the speed date. We're in the speed date part of the game, and then there's the more intimate dates later, and hopefully we can do those. All right. But it'll all be up to Chad. I'll be up to Chad. Yeah. Well, as I said before, we have not played this since I was celebrating 100 followers way back in like a year ago. Who to ask about, chat? We can ask about her mother, her neither parent, both parents, or only her father. So, which one do we want to do here? Also, I was gonna say, I really should learn more about how this carb loading and the protein shit works now that I'm lifting weights and stuff, but I have not I have not learned as much as I could have. I will have to work on that. Yippee indeed, thanks for the file. Oh, quite guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, but yeah, I still think this is only water, by the way. There's nothing that she said non-alcoholic. It's clearly just still water. It's okay, girl. You can admit that it's just fucking water. It's fine. No one's gonna be upset. It's totally fine. Like, jeez. I don't get why you wouldn't just say it. Whatever. Whatever. Alrighty, about 10 seconds left to vote here. And we'll have her nibble on her pasta while I nibble on chat. Well, chat doesn't want to ask about either parent. That's so valid, chat. That's so valid. I wouldn't want someone to ask about my parents on the first date either. You know what? That's so fair. Fair and valid. Alright, neither.
I'm not really close to either of them.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
That's fine.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I interpreted that wrong.
Neither of them are really in my life.
Hold on, let me pause. I interpreted that wrong. That was my fault. I'm sorry, chat. I thought that we were saying which parent asks her about, but it was actually... it was actually which parent he's close to. I am so sorry. That was 100% on me for misunderstanding. Oh man, no time to pause. Get back out there. The game says, okay, Jesus. Jeez.
Look, it's a long story, and I've been working through it, so...
Yeah, can imagine.
Yeah, he needs a hug. He needs a hug right now. He's a nice guy.
Let's
Oh,
see
that
how
was an
competitive
abrupt
you are.
cut.
Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Oh shit.
Obviously, fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Oh,
Some fighting
nice.
talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
Yeah, right?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Wow. The ball's on this man to think he's just gonna win against a professional soccer player. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. No,
Ready?
no.
Go.
We're already holding hands.
Oh, that's actually
I'm just
cute.
desperate.
Good way to hold hands.
Irresistible.
Good way to hold hands on the first date. Just arm wrestle. He hacked it. He figured it out.
You've got more than that. Come on. Come on.
Shit.
Okay, no, he actually did win.
I was winning that. You're stronger than you look.
Okay, maybe he does work out. You know what? We didn't really get any of that information. Oh. Okay. Damn, I chug weights around like toys. Loses to the first fan she sees in arm wrestle. Oh gosh. Arm wrestling win, chat. Are we gonna be gracious or are we gonna boast about it? I feel like the answer is obvious, but I'm gonna let y'all vote anyway, because I like seeing what y'all choose. Excuse me, and as usual, you can vote for the thing that's most chaotic, and not necessarily the right thing. That's the beauty of polling. That's the beauty of Twitch polls. Oh my goodness. By the way, I forgot to mention, there is a new audio out on Le Patreon. It's a bit of a comfort vore audio. I'm gonna release it, preview and shit in other places tomorrow. I was gonna do it today, but one, I was very busy with some other shit today, and two, I didn't want to release it on April Fool's and it get confused with things that are a joke. I was like, no, we're gonna just post about this tomorrow. So, yeah, just a heads up. But that is, there is a new audio out, and you can always see the preview on the Patreon, just like going straight to the page and clicking on it. But yeah, there will be a more easily accessible preview out tomorrow on the socials and on the other places as well. Okay, everyone wants to boast. Holy shit! All right, let's do it. Let's.
Look, I don't know what to say. Maybe when you go back to the gym, you need to play with some bigger toys.
Oh!
If you eat greens every day, maybe.
Yeah, play with some bigger toys. I got a
It's
big
on
ass
now.
dildo for you, okay? The biggest one, and
No, I
then
have
maybe
both,
you'll
so
win in
don't-
arm wrestling
don't
as long as I
short-term
plap you with it. All right?
Got 1 minute to go.
All right?
guys.
All right.
1
Great.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time.
Stop it.
Football's the best sport for making analogies.
I guess that's a soccer term. I don't know. I
Do you fancy
don't
another big
know.
challenge?
Yes. But what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Oh shit. They had
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Man, look,
What? They had conversation starters on the back of those. I'm just pausing to make a note of this real quick, because I don't want to miss the conversation starter. They had conversation starters on the back of those, but for some reason, apparently neither him nor the library girl knew anything about that, just stood there in silence making bad knock-knock jokes. Okay, sure.
It's
Sure.
that painting.
Too busy
that
with her book.
says,
You know what?
"Brothers and
That's
sisters,
true.
I have
That's
none,
true.
But that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
Hold on. Okay,
Brothers and
hold on.
sisters, I have none. That man's father.
Man looks at a painting. Hold on, I'm just gonna read this again aloud as I think. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father." That man's father. I think it's the man. I think it's the man. Hold on. I'm gonna go with the man. Yeah, we're gonna make a I'm gonna vote for that one. But let's first we're gonna do a poll. Is date number 3 pray or pred, chat? Time to vote again. Date number 3, pray, pred, or switch? What? Give your thoughts. Give your thoughts. 1 minute as usual. So get him in. All right, let's go. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right.
Father's son. It is the man himself.
That's what I was going to say, but a draw's no fun. I'll say man's son.
But how do we find the answer? Oh, is it?
It's folded in?
Okay.
That's
More
actually
thoughts
kind of
on this
clever.
event than I gave it
That's
credit
actually
for.
pretty clever. I like that.
The man's son! Get in!
Oh,
God's
okay.
sake. You only got that because you swapped your answer. You thought the man as well.
All right.
It's a win, right?
No matter how you get it, eh?
No worries.
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
We crammed
I
a
never
lot into
heard that
that.
riddle before, by the way,
Yes, we
chat.
did.
I've heard quite a few
yeah, it was
riddles,
great
but
to meet
never
you,
heard
Tom.
that one before. Very
Is that
interesting.
short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony.
Oh, we got our number!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
What's your handle?
We did
At
the
TN7.
TN7?
Number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
That's
I
the
love that.
main character. I never thought I'd hear a line like that in this game. That's crazy.
Have a good night,
Oh
Tom.
man, all chat thinks she's a Switch. That's so valid. I can totally see her either way, actually. So, you know what? I think chat's right on the money with that. Total Switch, Tony. Total Switch, buff girl. Yep. I can totally see. Brandy. Rise and grind. Okay, is she a workaholic? We're gonna have to get her away from her work. Oh, she's the character in the demo of the game.
I'm Ryan.
I remember
Is
her
it?
date vaguely from the demo.
Thanks.
I remember thinking
I'm
she was a bit of a
Brandy.
snob.
What do you do for a
That's
living?
about it.
I
That's about all I
finance.
remember.
Long hours, big paycheck.
Well, the more you put in, the more you get out.
That's why I've
That's
got my
true
side
about a lot of
hustles.
things, yeah.
I'm a beautician, but I'm doing an online course in international relations, and I trade cryptocurrency. I just
A
sold
trade
an
it-
NFT, actually.
She just sold an
Non-fungible
NFT, chat. Can
token.
you believe it?
Digital art
Wow.
Bingo.
Crazy.
Play money, though, isn't it?
Try to turn that to my bank account.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Sorry
that's
if
not
I'm
how
quite
crypto
direct
works.
About things. We
Uh,
just
to be-
don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
Oh.
Straight to the point.
Okay, that is a. big
Immediately
question.
hate her.
Important
Chat's getting the
question.
same vibes I did when I played the demo. I'm glad we're all getting the same thing out of this. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna put the music on while I put a poll. Chat, what are we looking for? But yeah, I'm not really a big advocate for crypto at all, but yeah, you can definitely make some money off of it if you like gambling. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's play money, but I also didn't think it's like a safe investment. This is not financial advice. Let me put a disclaimer, but yeah. That's just my 2 cents, so. Anyway, what are we looking for? Chat. Are we looking for an actual relationship, something casual, or sarcastic? Also, beauticians don't typically make like a shit ton of money. Like, if that's what she's studying to do, either it's gonna be... Okay, from what I understand about that industry, to be clear, I've never worked in that industry or anything. This is what I understand about it from multiple other perspectives I've heard from folks in that industry. Just, you know, reading things online and stuff like that. From what I understand, you gotta, like, work at another practice as staff, and then if you want to make like your own beautician salon or whatever, then you can maybe strike out on your own, bring the clients with you, and then maybe you can make some money. But either way, starting out, it's not going to be like huge money, and you're going to be working for someone else. So I don't really get where this rise and grind thing is coming from, because you're not really going to be able to start your own business in that field right off the bat. But maybe I'm overthinking it a little bit. Maybe the game didn't even think about that far ahead. I don't fucking know. Like, sometimes games don't think that far ahead. I'm gonna be real. That's how it is. Ooh, chat wants to be sarcastic here. Chat's getting the bad vibes and is like, yeah, we're gonna strike you right back, girl. Okay, I like. Let's do it. Sarcasm it is, chat.
Well, I mean, whatever I can get, really. I mean, they didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an ex-murderer for all I know.
That's true, she could
Obviously not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious
I mean, he's not wrong. It is a very unique
No. No.
unique
I am being sarcastic.
job description.
I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking. Right. No, that is actually quite funny. Sorry, I don't really get British humour sometimes. You know, I wasn't born here.
Irish humor, but...
Right.
Where was she born? I don't know what that accent is that she has.
Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one-bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable.
Oh, God.
Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away.
Oh, no.
I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean...
Oh,
we're
no.
covering a lot.
Chad, I feel like if we tell her we rent, she's going to immediately look down on us. I don't know if we want that necessarily. As like a test of her character. But either way, do we own our house, Chad? Do we own our house? Or own, or do we rent it? I typed ow instead of own, excuse me. Own. She's Mackie, I can't type. Mackie, I don't know what that means, chat, sorry. Is that a chainsaw man? No, I'm thinking about a different character. Is that? No. I think I'm Makima. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm Makima. That's the chainsaw man character I was thinking of. Who is Mackie? I don't know who that is. Someone else completely different, apparently. Oh my god, this falls on the perfect frame of, look at that condescension. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. My goodness. Well, I'm just gonna nibble on chat while she looks at us with obvious condescension. Very tasty. Alright, about 5 seconds left to vote. So get yours in. Ooh, a perfect split between own and rent. God damn it, Chad. Democracy has failed us yet again. Oh no. It never ends. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to split the tie. She has a better jawline than me. Ooh. I think she might have a better jawline than a lot of folks. Good for her. I'm willing to, let's say, own. Just to see. Actually, no. Let's say I want to test my theory. Let's say rent and see if she immediately dismisses us as like a poor peasant or whatever.
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys.
Okay.
3 minutes
She
to go.
didn't judge us, Stuart.
Just 3 minutes.
At least not
of
out
lovely
loud.
Conversation.
Cool.
Okay, let's move on to
Foreign affairs. Too soon. Too soon.
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you
Oh, how is that
What
foreign affairs?
kind
Okay.
are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
A lad's hall. I don't even know what that. Is that like the thing you do when it's like a bachelor party for the groom before a wedding? Is that like a version of that, maybe? Once again, I feel like I'm gonna make an executive decision on this one. I'm gonna say staycation. Because once again, I feel like if we gotta choose the option that's like less expensive to see if she judges us. It's like a preemptive measure to see if she's a bitch, okay? We gotta know. We gotta know what we're getting into.
I am actually a big staycation guy.
Like, in the UK.
Yeah, there's so much to see here. Like the different cities, the counties, and then within the counties there's
Oh yeah, she's
towns,
judging hard.
villages.
She's judging
I
hard
think
right
that
now.
everyone takes what they have on their doorstep for granted. You don't need necessarily.
He's
to fly
not
to
wrong.
other
He's
ends of
not
the world.
wrong at
There's
all,
so
by
much
the
to
way.
see here and do, and it is convenient, and it's cheap.
She doesn't like
So
cheap.
that's the real reason. I actually want to go to Roxon. It's where my mum raised me.
Cool.
Okay,
She
yeah.
was my role model.
Immediately judge us. So, I
Do you
told
have
you,
anyone
chat.
like
I
that
told
yourself?
you.
Wow,
Told you.
that is a very good question.
Could be from your childhood or
Mm.
even now if there's anyone who inspires you.
Chat, who inspires us? That's a very interesting question. Also, who axes this on the... Actually, this is a bad speed date question, I guess. But it's a weird, kind of weird first date question. But it's not a terrible speed date question. I will say that. I will say that, chat. So, who inspires us? Friends and family or celebrities, chat? Get your vote in. Let's see which one. I feel like she would like it if we said celebrities, but on the other hand, she did just talk about her mom, so I could be off base with that, and she might actually be a total fan of friends and family. Go for him first or whatever. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. Well, again, doing all the preemptive measures we can here to protect us from her being a bitch. Because holy shit, oh yeah, we don't want our guy here or anyone to go out with a total bitch. All right, we can't have that. Oh my goodness. Also, it's like a turtleneck. It's like a turtleneck sleeveless sweater. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just looking at her clothes, a little confused, just a little bit. Oh my goodness. Ooh, looks like friends and family won by a landslide. Alright, let's hope that she doesn't hate that option. Hopefully.
I am the person I am because of the relationship I have with my family.
Aww.
I've also surrounded myself with friends who motivate me to grow.
Amen to that.
My
Amen
best
to
interest
that,
at
dude.
heart.
I mean, yeah, the energy we surround ourselves with is so important. Unlike family, you can choose friends, which
Chat,
shows you have
is she a
judgment.
prey, a pred, or a switch? What do we think? 1 minute to
You
vote.
didn't choose to meet me though. Speed dating's random. It is amazing to hear you look up to your family though. I wish I could have had that growing up.
I'm gonna keep listening because I want, again, we need to see if she exposes herself as a total bitch.
Obviously,
Like,
learning
the signs are
certain
there,
life
but we need
lessons
to
on your
know.
own
Executive decision.
is good, but I don't know. Certain things could have been avoided if I'd had someone to guide and support me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Define someone
No,
to guide and support
I'm very lucky.
you.
Okay, next
she-
question. Does body count matter?
Oh,
Body count matter.
Molly.
Okay.
I was not expecting that.
I was
question.
also
Well,
not
you were
expecting.
getting too smart. So, what do you think?
Okay, we'll get that poll going as soon as y'all vote in if she's a prey, predator, switch. Holy shit. The thing she's wearing looks a bit like a hot water bottle. Oh my god. Scrin, why do you do this? Now I can't unsee it. Oh no. Oh god. Oh wow. Almost all the votes are for prey with switch as the second place. Alright, chat, we know what she is. We know what she is. She looks like the type of pred that talks a big game that immediately gets eaten. I had to agree. I had to agree with that, Ketchup. Holy shit. She really does. Oh, man. Chat, does body count matter? Yes or no? Do we care? Do we care about the number of, prey that she's eaten or that Ryan, our guy, has eaten? I wonder. I wonder. It's also a very weird question to ask on the first date. But Chat, I don't know. Do you think this is a weird question to ask on the first day? Because I think it's a little odd. Just a teensy weensy bit. Just a little bit. Oh gosh. What an amazing human. What body count are we talking about here? Hello, cats. We are talking about a number of prey, devoured, and and flap-flapped. Good to see you. Oh dear, we hooking up with some ladies. Hello, Sally. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you in the chat. We are hooking up with some ladies, yes. So far this one is a bitch, but the other ones are alright. So I guess we'll see what happens. She would be the brattiest prey. All her confidence is entirely based on her fast wealth. As soon as she gets knowledge, she'd be all, don't you know who I am? So me out right now. Only to quickly to play with you. She's not coming out. Oh, chat's so right. She's like, how dare you eat me? I sold an NFT. Also looks like chat says no to body count mattering, which, yeah, I kind of agree with that.
No, not for me.
Not for me.
You know, just so long as someone's past doesn't affect their present
Hello,
too
little
much.
Foxwats. I
So,
see you in the chat as well. Hope you're
body
doing
count.
great today.
It would not be an issue.
Glad I could catch a stream.
Okay.
Glad you could too, Sally.
You're
Hope you're doing
open-minded.
well.
That's cool.
Are you trying to tell me something, though?
No.
Got 1 minute to go, guys.
So
Just
she's
1
open.
minute.
Is she a virgin?
We'll be wrapping up
Is that what she was
very
asking?
soon.
So.
I don't
Have
really
more
care about
questions?
anyone being a virgin
There's a
personally,
customer
but
satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
I know
Is
some
it
people
actually,
do.
though?
I
Only
don't.
if it's good.
But I don't know. Maybe that's what she's getting at. I'm not sure. Oh, chat looks like chat did the boo boo redeem. All right, I'm gonna wave boobs in your face while I set up the poll. How would you rate this date with number 4, chat? Awful, fun, or nice? Personally, I would give it a 7, no, maybe a 6 out of 10 for just general interesting vibes, but also bitchiness. So a lot of pros and cons. All right, a lot of pros and cons. So how do you rate this? Awful, fun, or nice? I feel like should we say nice? She's gonna be upset at us for for what's the word I'm looking for? Treating her with kid gloves, I guess. Like, I'd be like, oh, it was nice. I'll tell me how you really feel, blah 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 blah, or something. I picked up my phone and that's all I saw. All you see is boobs. Everything the light touches is boob, chat. You're welcome. You're fucking welcome. Are we trying to smush? Chat. Smush. Everything smushes together. That's how vore works. You smush. Oh, are we trying to smush, trying to find the one? I see. That's a euphemism for for flapping. I had no idea. I don't know yet. I think it depends on what we say in the other dates. Also, chat, 100% of chat rated her as awful. Completely understandable. She kind of fucking sucks.
Well, you should know that was the most uncomfortable date I have ever been on in my life.
Say it loud,
I
dude.
tried to run with it, but you come across as really aggressive.
Oh, it was great meeting the kind of person I definitely don't want to see again.
No, I wish I could say the pleasure was all mine, but I would be lying.
And your time is up. Thank you,
Oh,
ladies and gents.
call her out.
Let's move on to your next table.
We want my next
The date
table.
is awaiting.
I don't have any other tables to do.
Right, well, thanks.
This looks at her phone.
Yeah.
Doesn't even say goodbye. Cool. I didn't want to date
What
you
about
either.
you? Tell me about your speed date.
All right, results.
Well, aha.
I
now,
thank
let me
Brooklyn
tell you,
Nine-Nine for
Tony,
Smush
she's
Smush.
a
I've never
football
watched
player.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I've
Wow.
heard a lot of good things.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back. Sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of
The
myself. but
footballer.
Yeah, I'd love to see her again.
Aww.
There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God.
Man, that
she
girl
was
sucked.
she put
Chat
to
got
shame
the bad
what
vibes
she
I
was
did.
doing.
I'm so
She
glad
was a
right now.
crypto trading
I'm so glad chat
person,
got
and
the
she's
same bad
studying as
vibes
well.
I did when I
Wow, what a
tried the demo and
I
she
don't
was
even know how she
the
finds the time
scene
to
in the
do all of it.
Was
demo.
there a spa?
I feel
No.
so
No.
vindicated
I mean,
right
I sat
now.
down
Holy
and I
shit.
started telling her, you know, a bit about myself and job and everything, and it just, I could see she was almost like glazing over when I was telling her. I'm just not for her, I don't think.
Aww.
There was
No,
Kathleen, who's a
definitely,
PhD student
definitely
in
dodged a bullet
psychology.
there.
She was
Just a
she
little
was
bit.
reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more?
Oh, okay. You know what? I forget sometimes that people find that kind
I
of
mean, I kind of felt like,
intelligence intimidating. Whoopsie.
yeah, we got on well.
Chad, don't
That's
get
exciting.
intimidated by me when I'm reading books about the theories of consciousness, okay?
There
I
was
nom you and I
Azalea.
read books about
Yeah, she was
astrophysics.
something else. She brought her own kombucha.
Sometimes.
She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's
Also,
just very
speaking of
different, but it was
space, chat,
really interesting,
apparently
because it
NASA's
wasn't
launching
like any of the
Artemis
other dates I
2
went on.
as we speak.
Was there chemistry?
So congrats to all the people in my chat who love
I
space.
guess you could say there was a
They're
little
doing it. It's
chemistry,
happening.
yeah. I
Yay.
could see it going somewhere.
So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options.
We have a lot of
so-
options. We have all the options except for the
Well,
bitchy
you know,
lady.
What can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
What about her dates? How did she do that night? Why didn't we ask her that? We're a bad friend. I'm sorry. We're a bad friend. Do you read books after nomming, telling the one in your belly one last story? That's a good idea. I like that. Okay, we can only do 2 dates here. Let's see their profiles. Okay, 7 posts. Okay. All right. Got a wine glass, book, wine. Is that her ex or something? Like, what is going on there? Also, a very colorful socks for those types of shoes. Anyway, that's a nice dress. And then we can ask her for a second date. Okay, and then let's see Azalea's. Only 1,684 followers when you run a fucking online business? What? How does your business sustain itself off only 1.6k followers on social media? That something is not adding up there. What the fuck? All right. They're very rich about that. All of them are whales, chat. Every single one of them. That's so true. The vibes of these photos are good. I like this last one a lot. Can we actually like that? I think we can. Might have separate personal and business accounts. That's true. That's true. That's true. Maybe I'm judging her a little too easily. And let's look at the soccer. Okay, the soccer player has more followers than the golf girl. Oh, that is a very boring. Like, okay, I get posting a photo from the window of your plane, but you can't see anything. It looks like it's just ocean. Okay, feet. I quickly skipped over that one for obvious reasons. Ex-boyfriend, perhaps? The lighting is kind of sweet. Yeah. Alright, chat. I'm gonna let y'all... Actually, you know what? Yeah, alright. Who are we axing on the second date? I'm gonna let y'all vote on this. We're gonna do a minute on the poll. Actually, wait, I can't... No, we'll do a poll, and first and second place in the poll is who I'll do as our 2 choices. Who are we asking on a second date, Jack? Is it going to be Kathleen, Parker, the book girl? Is it going to be Zelia Shadows, the golf girl, or is it going to be TN7, the soccer/football player, depending on your country? So yeah, get your vote in. First and second place is who we will go with. I think chat really seemed to like Azalea and Kathleen, but there might be some secret Tory lovers in the chat that I did not see yet. So yeah, we're gonna open the poll up to let you all decide. This is also a pretty photo. I'm surprised the flowers are not like black and like purple. You know, I'm surprised they're the bright colors that they are. Anyway. Okay, in this photo she doesn't have the same... It's like a crystal necklace with spikes. I think it is. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Chat, who are you gonna vote for? You got about 10 seconds. So get your votes in. See if we can manage to land a second date. Alright, Azealia won by a landslide, obviously. Let's ask for a second date for her. And it looks like Kathleen and Tori have a split tie, so I'm gonna have to break the tie. I'm gonna go with Kathleen. We're gonna go with the book girl. I want to see what nerdy shit we get up to on the second date. Alright, Azalea's first, though. Azalea's first. Cool. Okay, so it goes in the order that we chose, I guess? That's awesome. Alright, cool. Oh, she late? Oh, no, she's... Oh, there's a skull on the back of her jacket. Who would have thought?
Great.
Thank you. Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay.
I like her. Hers
actually
cute.
Thought
Look
that
at
I
that.
was the early one for
That's
once.
adorable. Look at that.
Oh, I took a look at your social media. It is really cool. Especially, I saw the stuff you were making.
Yeah, I do. Run
I love how
everything on
we
there,
didn't get
so
to see that on our
good to
social
know it has the
media.
desired
That's
effect.
really
Yeah,
nice.
definitely. Have you had many orders to process this week?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Why? That's a great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I owe too much to my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna.
Okay.
Anyways, Mercury is in retrograde, so hassle was expected. Tell me about your week.
Mercury in retrograde.
Yeah, what about it?
I've heard that phrase before, but I have no idea what it means. I'll let Chad vote in if we ask her or not. In the meantime, I will say that there's nothing wrong with taking on rush order or, having people pay like double or extra to be like a priority client. But if someone is just demanding to skip the line, then yeah, that's stupid. I wish we knew more about the situation. But she's not telling us much. Chad, do we care about astrology? I'm familiar with the moon plans. I'm not familiar with the moon plans in retrograde or anything. I know of the phrase Mercury in retrograde, and that's basically it. I'm sure there are other signs that can go into retro or other planets. I don't know how that works, or something like that. But I don't know what it means. I just know it exists. Also, yes, I did have to decide the second Richard the Hall. Chat made democracy fail us yet again. I think it's when the planet is moving, like literally moving backwards. I've heard of Jupiter Ascending. Jupiter Ascending, Chad, Jupiter Ascending is a movie by the Wachowskis. Chad, Jupiter Ascending is a movie by the Wachowskis. I don't know if that's actually a star sign. I think it's just a movie. Let me put that on the screen, actually. Hold on. Hold on a second. Apparently it's a really shitty movie, also. Fun fact of the day for everybody. So there you go. Is it, chat says? Is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Jupiter Ascending. Here it is. It's apparently a very shitty sci-fi movie by the Wachowskis. There you go. See? Also, Channing Tatum and Mila Kunis are in it, but apparently it's not very good. You're welcome. And now if you want to watch the shitty movie that the Wachowski made before they made the new Matrix movie, Jupiter Ascending's got you fucking covered, alright? You're welcome. You're welcome. Chat says astrology isn't everything. Alright, let's hope she doesn't immediately kick us out. Let's see.
Well, I hope you don't base every important decision off of the stars.
Oh, the music kicked in.
How do you mean?
Hello, Super Swin Up. Hope you're doing well.
11:11, and they'll think it's a sign from the universe.
She got really defensive really fast. I'm gonna make an executive decision to back down a little bit.
No, I'm sorry if that came across as an insult. No, I don't think that at all.
Did you end up watching the movie I showed you? No, please send it to me again. I've been very busy and life got really hectic in the last 24 hours especially.
Would you like a drink?
But I've been super busy because I had to make sure my audios for the month got released.
It's a cool place though.
So I had to basically release 2 audios in like less than a week. So yeah, they're both released. Gonna release the preview for the
You know what I
second
just
one. It's like a
realized?
comfort vore Lamia
Speed dating
thing
is great
tomorrow.
because you jump straight into the face-to-face.
But yeah, it is
so
out on the
eliminates
Patreon
any
and Substar if you just want to listen
possibility
to it
of
now.
false advertising.
Mostly, I am a saleswoman though.
Amen.
So you're a good liar. Well, we put that to the test.
Oh?
Let's play a quick game of 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I can
Interesting.
speak 3 languages.
Hmm.
My cousin was my prom date.
I believe that
because
one.
nobody asked me.
I believe that one. I
And growing
believe
up,
that
I had
one.
a guinea pig called Chuckles, which is the lie.
That is quite a spread. I don't know which one I want to be the lie.
I'm gonna. It's really hard to say, honestly. Fuck. I'm not sure. All right, chat. Which is the lie? I think that prom date's the truth, because that happens a lot. At least in America, where you can't get a date and a family member just takes you to the prom instead. Says you don't want to go by yourself. I don't know why it's so common, but it is. Anyway. I think languages might be a lie. I think she's gonna bank on us thinking Chuckles is the lie because she's Goth and no Goth would have a guinea pig named Chuckles, but she was a little kid, so maybe her parents named it, you know? Nobody speaks 3 languages, 2.5 at most. That's also true. 3 languages. Like, I don't know, I kind of doubt that. I feel like if she spoke 3 languages also, that our main character would have seen that maybe on her social media page and would already know that that's the truth, but that's a plot hole, I guess. that's just my opinion. But yeah, I'm think languages, but yeah, chat, vote for whichever one you think is the lie. You don't gotta vote on the one I think is the lie. Vote on what you think. I want your opinion on what's going on here. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Chad thinks prom date's the lie. Interesting. All right, Chad thinks the exact opposite than what I did. Very interesting. All right, let's see if prom date's the lie.
The date's the lie. There is no chance that no one asked you.
Okay, that's actually flattering. Even if it's not the lie, he
Correct.
fucking saved it.
No one asking me was true.
Damn,
I
Chad
went
came
with
in
my best
clutch.
mate,
He got it
Danny,
right.
and, you know, we had the best time out of everyone.
Chad got it right and
No drama, just
showed off
good
for the
Exactly.
the
Danny
charisma
was
stat. That's fucking
the
awesome.
best boy at school.
Should I be worried about Danny?
He's gay, it's Christmas.
I was gonna say, why would you say that about someone you don't even know?
I have a third nipple. I have climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. I am a king fisherman.
Tough ones.
It was one of the Jesse Eisenberg movies you haven't seen.
nipple is
Oh
the
yeah, that's
lie.
right. Chad, I fucking love
I just
Jesse
can't see
Eisenberg.
it.
Can you imagine me topless just there?
He's
Purely
great.
for the purposes of the game. Don't flatter yourself.
You say so.
Do we want? Nah. I think we should give it to her. I think we should give it to her that she was correct, even if she wasn't. Just kind of do a little flattery.
Correct.
I'm gonna make an executive decision there.
I am a dual-nippled man.
Really impressed the Kilimanjaro one's true.
Mm.
Takes so much to achieve those physically and, you know, mentally demanding feats.
He's an
Yeah,
amazing
it was just
guy,
an amazing
Chad.
life experience. The fishing one is also
What
true.
if he did? What if he said incorrect?
Okay. Round 2.
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess he would have had 3 nipples. I don't know.
My parents met on the set of a porn film.
Yes, it would mean he'd be a tri-nipple
My
man,
real
Chad.
name isn't Azalea. My body count is more than 20.
Oh.
Is there one you want to put alive?
I'm thinking.
Very carefully.
Yeah, I thought the hamster was a lie, but I voted for the prom date because it's flattering. Damn, Chow was really thinking ahead about how to make that work, even if it was not, and even if it was the truth. Like I was just like, oh, which one's true? No, Chow is thinking with the Riz. I think. Oh, I don't like that phrase, by the way, but I prefer to saying charisma. But Chow was thinking with the Riz. It's factually true, so I have to say it. All right, chat. Which is the lie here? Is it that her parents met on the star of a porn film? Is it that her name isn't actually Azalea, or is that her body count is more than 20? Alright, start the poll here. Which one is the is the truth. Is the lie, rather. Excuse me. Speaking out of school. My bad, my bad. My goodness. Also, I cannot see the tattoo that we saw last time. The one that was on her arm, like, right here. Maybe it's the wrong angle. Maybe it's like on the inside of her arm a bit more. I'm not sure, but I don't see it right now, so I'm a little confused by that. It's a little strange. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hope it didn't disappear. Hope it didn't disappear. Oh, gosh. She washed it off. That's true. She wore a temporary tattoo just to fuck with us for the CT. Yeah, that would be fucking hilarious, actually. That would be really funny. Oh no. Dear Lord, that would be way too good. That'd be way too good. Alright, chat thinks the name is a lie. Yeah. I kinda agree with chat on that. I think that, yeah, Zelia is probably just like the name she gave herself as like a golf thing. But it might not be, and if it's not, hopefully we can save it.
The name one is a lie. You could only be called Azalea.
I agree, but it's actually true.
No. What's your real name then?
I'll explain another time. I've gone by Azalea for decades
Told
now.
yeah.
Body count wants to lie.
Body count's the lie.
So your parents met on a porno set?
They weren't starring in it.
They were extras in the background. They
Basically,
were
my
just
mum was a makeup
fucking in the
artist,
background.
and my dad owned the studio it was being filmed in.
If you say so.
I've seen it. Definitely not in it.
You've seen it? You've seen the porn to verify your parents aren't in it. Okay, cool. I'm glad we had this conversation.
Which is a fear of the number. I need 10 hours sleep a night. I collect novelty coasters.
Novelty coasters.
Coasters is the lie. It's the most boring.
Oh, can't all be as interesting as you.
Yawn. Was I right?
I can't say. I don't think the coasters thing is that uninteresting. I have a bunch of different coasters that were just made as merch for different anime related things, and I actually think they're kind of neat. But that's just me. That's just me. Also, I have a coaster. The GF has a coaster in our home that says "Don't fuck up the table, please." And it makes me laugh whenever I see it. So that's the best novelty coaster. I will take no arguments on that. Novelty coasters rock. I'm gonna go incorrect because my own personal bias.
Sorry.
That's true. There are 4 coasters that say "Don't fuck up the table." That's true.
I was actually bluffing. I'm a collector myself.
Oh, we called her bluff. Okay, I made the right choice.
Ones. Recently got this amazing cuckoo clock.
That's a great coaster. It is great.
Cool, well, we'll have to.
Mr. J has good taste. Hey.
I love that.
Oh, they're gonna get their collections today. It's so cute. It's so cute.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Just say the number.
I want to go about this by legitimate means.
I'm gonna say octophobia is the lie, just because, I mean, if you don't like the number 8, you can't. We can't get along, Ryan, because I fucking love tentacle friends, and they have 8 tentacles. So we're gonna say that's a lie, because otherwise we can't get along. That's it. That's it.
Bingo.
Good.
That's it. Simple as that, chat.
Phobia to live with. So, 10 hours is true. I work at night, so I have irregular sleep patterns.
Well,
wait, she works at night?
Something out.
I guess she has a golf, but why does she work at night exactly?
Anyways, I was a junior clay pigeon shooting champion.
What? How is that a phrase? How is that a phrase?
I have more piercings that can't be seen than can.
I believe that one. I believe that
and
one.
I'm allergic to bullshit.
Is this a trick one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, the allergic to bullshit could mean literally bull's shit. It might not be actual bullshit. That said, I'm gonna go... Which is the lie? Are we gonna go with a pigeon shooting champion? Which, again, is not a phrase I've ever heard in my life. That she has more piercings that can't be seen, which, I mean, belly button, probably hoo-ha, etc. Or that she's literally, or figuratively allergic to bullshit. This one's kind of tough. I don't think I don't think piercings is the lie. Pigeon shooting is a competition sport. Is clay pigeon shooting also a competition sport? Because I've never heard of that one. Like real pigeons, sure. Yeah, I can see that. Clay pigeons? Maybe you can only shoot clay pigeons when you're in junior high, because you're a kid and they don't want you shooting actual pigeons. I don't fucking know how this works. Anyway, skeet shooting it's called sometimes. Oh, okay, this is a real thing. I meant to say clay pigeons. They're not actual pigeons. They're like okay, this is a real thing that I apparently just didn't know about, but everyone in chat does. Okay, thank you, chat, for educating me. That's fucking fascinating. In that case, I'm gonna have to go with bullshit, because she would be badass with shooting a gun. Can we be honest here? That would be fucking awesome. Looks like chat's guess is the pigeon shooting. Alright, let's go with pigeon shooting. I think that one might be the truth, though, now that chat has educated me. Also, I just wanted to be able to fucking be a great shot, because that'd be cool. Just saying. That'd be cool.
Clay pigeon shooting one is the lie. I can't really see you being into guns.
Correct. I'm totally
Oh,
guns.
Cat got that
However,
one. God damn.
as a kid, I was forced into clay pigeon shooting, and I was a phenomenal shot.
Oh, okay.
An instant childhood.
Chat was
so which
half
one's the
right.
lie?
The piercings, as much as it may surprise you. Did you have some good mental imagery there?
No,
Amazing.
No, I didn't even give it a
She
moment.
just tried to bait us with that. That's so
Can I loop back to the fact that your name isn't actually
How rich
Azalea?
is she? Chat wants to know.
I promise. Just
I think it's
Ask
too
me
much to be
You're
quantified.
deflecting.
Chat.
I said I'd explain another time, and there's plenty more to learn about me anyway.
Yeah, she'll explain the name thing another time. I'm sorry, we're making an executive decision. We're not asking about our political views. No, we're asking about our passions. Fuck that.
I want
No.
to know.
I don't
what
know. This
you
is
are
no.
really
Absolutely
passionate
no.
about Azalea.
Good
Absolutely not.
one. Doesn't get asked enough.
Not on the second date,
I've
especially.
dabbled in
Fuck
all
that.
sorts, so whilst my business is what I enjoy at the moment, I know it
To
won't
bring up
last
politics
forever.
on the first date,
You get bored
amazing.
easily?
The thing you
No,
should
it's
never
just
do in real life
I'm
exists.
still
Something you can do
searching
in a
for my
video
true
game.
passion.
Only in a
Yeah,
video
I
game.
get that. Well, I hope you find it soon.
Thanks.
All right.
So,
Lads, where are ya?
why did you get that drunk in a place like this?
What the hell?
What?
Looks like you could use a bit of extra colour on the Halloween costume.
Did he spill a drink on her? I don't see a stain. Yeah, that's right. Go punch his nuts off. Hell yeah!
You really gonna
Wait,
come up
wait,
like
wait,
this?
wait, wait.
Leave.
I can handle myself, Ryan.
Listen to your boyfriend, Lady Dracula.
You've got a big mouth, haven't you?
I feel like they're about to.
I'm very witty.
It looked like they're about to kiss, even though I know they're gonna punch each other lights out. Okay. Chat, what should we do? Personally, I think we should back down, because she said she could handle it. And, you know, white knighting isn't always welcome, but I'm gonna let chat vote on what we're gonna do here. We're gonna keep it up, or we're gonna back it down a little bit. Punch the bearded asshat. Chat wants the violence. Chat longs for the violence. Hello, Hexia Rainbow. Hope you're doing well. We are doing some 10 dates. So far we've been dating the golf girl. Everyone fucking agrees she's a pred, and we can maybe punch this guy's lights out, but she says she's got it. So should we insist on helping out or back down? Vote in the chat. I want to see her lay him out. Island Angus, welcome back to the chat. I see your call for violence and I respect it. Oh, that's great. That's great. Chat knows what they want. Chat knows what they want. Alrighty. About 20 seconds left to vote, so be sure to get yours in. Are we gonna persist on insisting we're gonna white knight, or are we gonna back down, let her take care of this? Alright, looks like chat wants to back off. Let her handle it. Alright, yeah, I agree with that. Let's see if we both chose the right thing, chat. Back down.
Apologise to me right now.
Or what?
I'll get you kicked out. Ruin your big night out with the lads unless they've abandoned you on purpose.
Alright, sorry.
Wow, he actually apologized. Okay, yeah, I was okay. No one would actually apologize like that in real life, but yeah, sure. He would apologize and maybe spit on her afterward. Oh come on, yeah, I'm sorry, chat. We didn't get the punch out we expected, but that's
Thanks for
okay.
letting me
That's
handle
okay.
that.
No worries. Here.
Yeah, I don't see a stain on her clothes. I think the implication was he like spilled his drink or
Double
something.
thanks.
But I'm not seeing anything, so I'm not sure what exactly happened.
Yeah, it does.
This is the part where she eats the guy and we get to rubber belly. That's so true. That's so true. She eats the guy that insulted her. We rubber belly and we have a good time.
I can get it.
Oh, yeah, no, hang on.
Honestly, it's cool.
Okay. Yeah, she seems pretty. Whenever she says something like that, like from before, she said she can handle it. We back down. She handled it. She said that she wants to take the bill. She said it twice. That she's got it. So I'm making an executive decision, chat. We're gonna let her do it.
Well, you are turning down celebrity clients, so I'm sure you can afford it.
Okay, I didn't know he was gonna make a snarky comment like that. Excuse me. Excuse me, I did not know he was gonna snark about it like that. Jesus. Like, okay. No, I didn't. What? Why would, literally why? Literally, why would you do that?
Tonight was cool, right?
She offers to take the bill,
yeah, I
you
thought so too.
graciously accept. You don't fucking be
Are you okay getting home?
mean a dumbass about it.
I'll order a cab now.
Cool,
This is the part where
I'll
you
wait
get
for you.
eaten. Chat, I'm waiting for it too. Going by accents, is this in the UK? Actually, it's in South Africa. Chat, yeah, South Africa, UK accents. Something in common. Okay, it was in the UK. Someone should have taken a bottle to the head. Oh my gosh. That would have been nice. That would have been funny. Alright, it's time for the bookworm now. We got her out of the library. We did it.
Please? No, don't get up.
Hi.
This music's nice.
The early bird catches the worm. Have you been waiting long?
No, I was just passing time with a bit of people watching. I love thinking about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
That's interesting, actually. I like that. I actually kind of like that. Chat, do you like that? Do you want to know more? Or... Also, I don't know what exactly we would challenge her about here. But feel free to vote for it if you'd like. It is an option. I guess challenge her to be like, actually everything's predetermined, so all these people are meant to cross paths with you, or something like that. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But feel free to vote for it if you'd like, and we can find out. I don't know. Seems like a very interesting option either way. Also, I like that smile. She looks pretty. She looks very pretty with that smile. Nice shirt too. Yeah. Alrighty. About 30 seconds here to get your votes in, so be sure to get yours in there. And then we will see what we should do. I think the challenge would be calling her creepy for staring at you. Oh. No, chat. You're right. You're right. I think you're right. Okay. No, that does make sense. Yeah, I didn't think about that at all. But that does make sense. I don't think it's necessarily creepy to look at strangers as long as you're not, like, stalking them or anything, illegal or unsafe. Alright, chat wants to know more. Let's hear it.
Do you have any good stories?
Ooh.
Yeah, that couple over there. Yeah, don't look. They're having a relationship showdown.
A relationship
when
showdown?
When they arrived, he was really physically affectionate with her. But then as she became more animated, he withdrew into himself.
What?
Do you think it's over?
She'll hear him out, but her body language suggests she's made up her mind.
So
how do you take breakups?
Dan, that's heavy for the first date. That's not a speed date.
It really depends on how unhappy she is.
So how does she, hold on, chat, I'm a little confused. How does she know they're gonna break up? I'm a little confused as to how she came to that conclusion. They were doing fine, then he got more withdrawn as she got more animated, and now they're apparently breaking. I don't understand. Oh, not 10 stream freak. Thanks you for so much tuning in, Hexia. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Thanks so much. Too soon based on body language. Yeah, I don't get how her becoming more animated, him becoming more withdrawn equals breakup is imminent. I don't understand any of that. You know, what's up? How you doing? Hello, Blake. Hope you're doing all right. Yes, we are playing 10 dates, and we have narrowed down our dates to a golf pred and a library chick who we may not. Yeah. Both of them are going pretty well so far. I'm liking this game. It's fun. Yeah, it's always fun to see what you can do in an FMB, and I haven't played this one since gosh, when was that? That's right, my 100 follower celebration stream way back when. So it has been quite a bit of time, so it's good to revisit. I think last time we did the lesbian route, where we chose the female main character instead of the male main character. So I said, okay, we're gonna choose the male main character and go for the female dating options he has, and see what that's all about. Ooh, sweet Anna, golf girl pred. Yes, we will see her again later. We already did the second date with her, so fingers crossed that it went well. On and she axes it out for another date. So yeah, fingers crossed. And I missed the lesbian. Yeah, no, that stream was a while ago. But if you want to give it a watch, the VOD channel has it for your viewing pleasure. So yeah, feel free to go check that out if you'd like. The VOD channel is up to date. Actually, the only streams that aren't uploaded yet are the streams from last week, and they're scheduled to go up later this week. So yeah, they'll be up pretty soon. Finally getting the VOD channel up to date. It's been a while, so I'm glad it's finally happening. It is long overdue. Thank you all for your patience. Anyway, it looks like badly is the winning answer, which, yeah, understandably, breakups fucking suck. Also, never been dumped. That's a fucking lie. No. No. I don't believe you.
I am definitely a bad dumpy.
I have
No,
emotions. I have
sorry.
these things
I
called
do not get angry.
emotions.
I get heartbroken.
Even if it wasn't a good relationship.
Yeah, but in every relationship, there's the chance that it could be special. I think both people
that's
see
fair.
that, even
That's
if it's
fair.
just for a fleeting moment, the possibility of a happily ever after.
That's true. That's true.
I just nosedived right in the fields there, didn't I?
To be fair, she is the one who asked the question on the first official date. She's the one who brought this up, alright? Not on us. Not my fault,
knowledge
Chad.
in wine is not fantastic.
She brought this up.
What would be like
I just followed the conversation to its
How well you
natural
knew her.
conclusion.
Yeah.
And answered her question.
How is the studying going?
Well, I've been living in the library, but what's new there?
Ooh,
We did
living in the
cover an
library. Her
interesting
new
topic,
home.
though.
Her new home.
You know how we have different styles of learning and communication?
Uh-huh.
Well, broadly speaking, there are two distinct ways of thinking, emotional
Okay.
or rational.
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell what I am?
I can evaluate you, but I take no responsibility.
Interesting. Okay. So we're
Except
doing a
that
quiz.
We are on a
We're
second
doing a
date,
quiz.
So a bad evaluation also reflects on you.
Okay, sure, dude.
That is true. All right, let's do this. So, how are you at making new friends? Do you actively engage with everyone and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be somewhere in between? Like that I'm selective with my company.
No, you have to pick one side of the spectrum.
I'm gonna vote based on what my answers would be on this quiz, and then we'll go back to having chat vote on the polls for the after we finish the quiz, because I feel like it's gonna be a lot of rapid fire options here. Do they act predatory? Or just you just making that up, just asking. Yeah, I always make up the vore stuff in games like this. You know, give the games that wouldn't otherwise be vore a devourly twist. So yeah, not a vore game. Make it into a vore game because nom 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 nom. Lone wolf. I'm definitely more in the middle, but if I'm surrounded by strangers, I'm definitely going to be more social. So I'm gonna go social.
Definitely a full-on social butterfly.
Also, she wants
I just
someone
love
who
being
can get her out of the
all the
library.
time.
So
say
hopefully,
we were at a party with lots of new people. What's your approach?
Work the room.
Yeah,
Start
work
with a
the
few
room.
conversations and see if any friendships develop from there.
pretty much.
I'm the opposite.
Yep.
I like to stick with my clan.
Yeah.
So it Kind of sounds like we'd be spending most of the night away from each other then.
But no, she wants someone who can
What
get
is
her out of the
the next
library.
question?
Would she want
This is a good
someone
one.
who's more social?
Does seeing other people cry move you to cry yourself?
Okay, that is very
That
specific.
is extremely
These questions are
specific.
rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online?
No.
Did she memorize them before the dates? What the fuck? I'm gonna go with yes. It's really situation dependent though.
I definitely cry with people. A really good friend of mine had a kid a couple of years ago,
It's really situation dependent.
and his name is Harry.
Yeah.
And
Weird
I was
question.
invited to his nursery school's sports day, and they had a race at one stage. So they had all the kids were involved. So some kids could only crawl, some could walk, and then some were in between. So they gave them like a stroller.
That is so sweet and very inclusive.
Very inclusive, yes. My friend's little son Harry was on the stroller, so he kind of was at that stage where he could like stand up and like like little drunk fella and
Like
kind
a
of like have to
little
hold on to things.
Fella.
So
Okay.
the race starts, and one of the walking kids just tears off straight past him. So
Oh
Harry
no.
kind of fell over.
How long is this
Yes,
story?
And so when he was getting back up, he couldn't get the stroller back up. So he just started walking for the first time.
No,
Aw.
no way.
No, he did. He did. And my friend
Okay, that's
went
kind
to
that's
the
kind of
finish line
adorable.
and was waiting for him and was calling, was like, Harry, come on, Harry.
Did he catch up to the walker?
No, no. No,
Of
no,
course
no, no,
not.
He made
Okay.
it there in the end, and then my friend started crying.
Weird, but
when he got to the end, which
surprisingly
kinda-
adorable story.
it
Oh, okay.
set me off.
That's a lovely story.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it really was
It is a
great
good
day.
story. It really is, actually.
Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
Also, I just realized, why does she have an American accent? Like, did she mention... I don't think she mentioned anything about studying abroad, but... Okay, Chad, do we want to be a total fucking Snoop? I'm gonna put the music on and, have y'all decide. Snoop? Check phone. Leave it. Check phone or leave it alone. Up to chat. Phone beeping QTE. Oh man, I wish. I wish, chat. The chances that we just check the phone and she automatically comes back and is like, how the fuck could you? And just sees us without us doing any QT is higher than I would like, so yeah. We shouldn't, but what if? I'm guessing it's just like school assignment related things, like one of those apps. Like a lot of school assignments and grading now take place on a website, which also sometimes has an app or something, you know, so I'm guessing it's honestly just something related to that, but it might not be. It might be something completely different. I don't know. I can't read her mind. It's very interesting. I hope it's a drug tea. Oh my gosh. Interesting from the chat. I actually don't understand people have the impulse to check other people's phones. Yeah, I'm big about privacy myself, Richard. Okay, chat wants to leave it alone. Alright, we're gonna leave it alone. Let's leave the phone alone. It's beeping a lot. Like, it wasn't doing that when she was sitting there, but as soon as she fucking leaves, it's like it's like beeping like crazy.
Hello.
That's insane. Oh
Not
my gosh.
much. Wait, so what's next?
That's funny.
Here's a big
That's
one.
really funny.
Are you a planner or a spur-of-the-moment person?
So am I calculated or spontaneous?
That's a more erudite way of putting it.
Erudite, what?
Like articulate.
Yes, articulate, yes.
I don't understand how people can leave their valuables unguarded. Yeah, also that. Also very true, chat. Also very true. Like, why the fuck would you... Also, a lot of people fucking use their phones in the bathroom. Why didn't she take it with her to peep out while she pissed? So I'm not the person that does that, but it is apparently extremely common. So, and I know it is, even though I don't do it. So why didn't she bring it with her? Checkmate. Checkmate. Alright, I'm definitely a planner. So yeah, planner. Dude, tell her phone pinged a couple times. Could be important. That's true. Why the fuck didn't he just say that? I don't know. Maybe... I wish I could do it, but I can't. I can't make him do it.
I
can't make
admit,
him do
I am
it.
a serial planner. Even things you didn't think could be planned, I will have a spreadsheet. I will have a schedule. I will have everything.
Do
He
you
and I
break
would
down
get
all of your
along.
dates
This-
into a spreadsheet?
No.
Awesome.
No, come on, that's too much even for me. Do people do that?
Oh, you'd be shocked.
Have you met someone that does that?
Next up.
Oh no,
Do
she
you
does.
actively or passively participate in a narrative?
Define
So if
it.
someone is telling a story, how does it unfold in your head?
Like, do I experience it in the first or the third person?
Exactly. Do you actively visualize yourself in the action, or do you passively absorb it from a distant perspective?
This is a weird ass question. Chat, if someone's telling me a story about, excuse me, something that happened in their life, or something related to like a character that they've made, like an OC, or I'm gonna picture it from like the OC's perspective, or if it's a story about their life from their perspective. Why the fuck would I insert myself into that? That doesn't make any sense. I don't, rarely would I take an active perspective if someone's telling me a story about their life that I was not a part of. I didn't see the goth girl. Don't worry, she's coming soon. She's coming soon. As soon as we're done with this date, we will hopefully see her again for another one. But as long as she liked us enough. Yeah, I'm seeing both me, or depends on the story. I don't get why active would happen that often. I think it's helpful for yourself when there's subjects too. Is that, yeah, I think there's a difference between understanding someone's perspective and literally putting yourself in their story as the main character instead of them. I'm gonna go with passive. I'm just going off what I would do for these rapid fire questions. I made an OC, by the way. Oh, tell me more, chat. Tell me more, Blake.
Oh, I think I'm definitely passive. I just like to sit back, watch the movie unfold, and I just
Like,
don't
she
overthink
is
it.
asking about like,
I have
okay.
enough to experience in my own life without transposing myself.
Like, she is
into
asking about like actively being
Final
empathetic
question,
toward
right?
others' stories, and
Feet don't
yeah,
fail me now.
obviously, but that's different to
can't
me
fail.
Don't make it
than
less dramatic.
inserting myself as the main character.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken our food order yet.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Awkward. I think it's order at the bar.
Ooh, I guess I'll let him off that
Is
one.
this a date or interrogation? Look, she's very socially awkward, okay? She's a bookworm nerd, alright? Get her some slack, chat. Do I get impatient with people less efficient than myself? Very situationally dependent, but in this specific situation where the waiter hasn't taken the food order, yeah, I would be fucking annoyed.
I hate slackness. It's why I was a little bit delighted you were here early.
If I was late, would that have counted against me?
Oh shit, was that the
Yeah.
wrong answer?
I mean, absolutely.
Uh-oh.
People operate at different paces.
Was that how? Oh.
It's not really my problem, though, is it? Like, I'm allowed to hold
What
a
is
certain standard in my head.
so right now?
So,
How is it trying to be?
what is the verdict?
Oh
Based
my
on
god.
answers, you are a rational thinker.
Yeah, I knew that,
Logic
chat. I knew this
focused and
about me
pragmatic.
already. Yeah, no
You
shit.
prefer to analyze concrete details in a situation.
Yeah, that sounds
For
like me.
dating?
Some people date successfully by ticking a set of boxes.
Okay, but you also need a
Waiter hasn't taken the orders. Naturally, the only logical way forward is to eat the date. Chat, you're so right. You're so right.
Yours
Yeah.
was particularly about like the
Oh man.
pop culture
Chat,
influence on
I'm
it.
waiting for it to happen.
And
You
attraction
have.
dynamics. And I think that that's something that's
You're
really
so
relevant
right.
now, especially with like all the reality.
Oh, she's talking nerd stuff right now.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
I like to.
That was so much worse than what you select. I agree. Like, he was such a dick for no reason. Like, yeah, sometimes inefficiency like that can be annoying. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be a total fucking dick to people all the time.
Because who's going to have that day?
Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we got any third dates. Hopefully we got Golf
commentary,
Girl.
please.
Hopefully we got Golf Girl. Please. Please,
Scrolling.
Golf Girl.
Scrolling back. Oh, okay.
Oh no, did we not do it? Wait, what's happening? What is happening? We're seeing a phone screen? Okay. Is it gonna show us the dates we got? Please. Please! Oh, we got them both! Okay, we only choose one? That's right, we can only choose one. Fuck, I forgot. Chad, it's been so long since I played this, I actually forgot. Okay, Chad, do we want Bookworm Girl or do we want Goth Girl? Fuck, we can only choose one. Who is our final date? Is it going to be Kathleen, worm girl? Or is it going to be Zelia, the goth girl? Oh gosh. Boy, I wonder which one chat will vote for. Me too! I am so curious. Gee golly geez. Start the poll. 1 minute to vote. Get yours in. This will determine which the last scene of the game is gonna be. Because we can only have one. We can only have one. We can only have one date. Only one. Suspicious 88 in the username. I'm guessing Kathleen Parker 87 was already taken, so she had to do the next best thing. Oh boy. Yeah, I am also curious about which one people are going to choose. But I think I have a suspicion on which one it's going to be. Alrighty. Whew. 88 is Vore. That's true. Her username is a connection to Vore. It's all connected, chat. It's all connected. Oh my gosh. Well, chat figured it out. Chat figured it out. Nice job. Chat, you slipped the tie again. Oh no, democracy has failed us yet again. Fuck. That's funny though. That's really funny. OC made for a game, and I hope the game devs can put him in the game. Hell yeah, Blake. Democracy fails. Yeah, it sure fucking did, didn't it? Damn, chat was so sure they knew what was gonna be voted on, and it's actually a tie. The ultimate plot twist. I gotta break the tie. Fuck. We're gonna go golf time. We're gonna go golf girl. Golf time. Golf Fred. Let's do it.
Hello.
Why are you so laughing?
It is Ryan speaking from the other night.
Perfectly balanced
how
this
are you?
whole thing.
I'm very good. I was wondering if you would like to maybe get some dinner, some drinks or something?
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it. Okay,
Yeah.
golf
Yes.
date
Okay,
is
great.
happening. That's awesome.
Okay, I will send you a message. I know a cool bar we could go to.
Ooh,
I'm good.
nice. He knows a cool bar. Cool.
Okay. Bye. Later.
Hey, we did it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
She
we
said
got
yes.
we got a date.
yes.
Yay.
You're not gonna be terminally alone.
Wow, why did she say it like that? That's crazy. That's crazy. We just got called out for no reason.
Hey.
What was that about?
Sorry, I'm late. I was hand washing the jumper.
Oh yeah, we gave it to
Thank you.
her last time. I
You
forgot
didn't
about
have to
that.
do that.
That's true.
And you aren't late, by the way.
Apology retracted then. Who's that on your screensaver?
That is my best mate, Misha.
Oh, you guys look cute together.
No. It was never like that.
How come? She's gorgeous.
I don't know. It was just never a thing.
There's always a reason.
Oh, okay,
even if
so
it's a simple one.
why isn't he with the female best friend, chat? Is it no attraction or is it unreciprocated feelings? I wonder which one is the right option. Why not with our female BFF, chat? Is it going to be unreciprocated feelings, or is it going to be because we're not attracted to one another because female friendships exist? I wonder which one we should choose. I wouldn't trust someone named Azalea. They're poisonous. Oh no. I forgot that azaleas are poisonous. Actually, that plant was on an Oregon Trail as one of the ones that you could forage for. So, oh man, I will always remember milkweed being poisonous thanks to Oregon Trail. Though her name should have been milkweed. That should be fine as long as you don't eat them. Okay, so pred, she should pred only. She should eat us. We can't eat her. Got it. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I'm glad we resolved that. Awesome. My goodness. Alrighty, about 20 seconds left to vote here on what we're getting up to here in this option. Do we want to say that we have unreciprocated feelings for our best friend? I wonder what we should say. Wow. I wonder what the right option is. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, looks like no attraction has won, to the surprise of absolutely nobody. Like, yeah, no shit. What we should say on the first fucking date. Oh,
We
shit.
just didn't fancy each other. We really are not each other's types.
Why do I feel bad for you guys?
Oh, don't. It was a great foundation to start off a friendship. Like, we are unequivocally unattracted to each other.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
luckily
for sure.
you, attraction is very subjective.
Yeah. I mean, one woman's trash could be another woman's.
Why would you phrase it like that, dude? No. No, never.
Sounded better in my head.
Yeah, no. No.
Food.
No, all his charisma faded away.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
They got a lot of vegan options.
Mm-hmm.
Organic vegan tapas spread.
Is she
Fancy doing
vegan?
that Well,
Why not?
I don't remember her saying she was vegan. I honestly do not remember her saying that.
No, never.
you're gonna love this.
If there was a for me option, I would pick that in a fucking heartbeat, chat. In a fucking heartbeat.
What's the verdict?
Remind me of everything.
We had patatas bravas, fried vegan cheese balls, vegan empanadas, garlic and parsley stuffed mushrooms, and my personal favorite, padron peppers.
Those all sound fucking delicious. Also, hold on. Vegan cheese balls? That's gotta be like oat milk cheese or some shit, right? Like, that's gotta be. There's no way. Like, there's no way that's not like oat milk cheese or something. Like, if it has cheese, like regular cheese, it's not vegan. I thought that's how that works. There's gotta be like a oat milk or something, say like that, something like that kind of cheese. It has to be, right? Anyway, I'm making an executive decision saying it tastes great because that sounds fucking delicious, chat. A vegan golf? Ooh, not the only one. Hell yeah, Highland Eggs. We have another vegan golf in the chat and on the screen. We're winning. That's awesome.
I don't think I'll go back.
Welcome to Team Vegan.
How do they get
Vegan
that much
cheese
flavour
is a
into the
thing, but I don't remember how it's
I think
made.
I
It must be
tasted
dark magic
some
or vegetable.
sauteed
No, there's
mushrooms,
oat milk
onion,
cheese. Yeah,
pepper,
it's actually pretty
and
good. It's
a
actually pretty
shit
good.
ton of herbs.
What?
Also,
You know what the herb
lactose-free
was?
cheese.
There was-
I've had a lactose-free mozzarella. That's fucking delicious.
Coriander.
It's definitely not coriander.
Get it all
I
the
don't cook
time.
very frequently, so
Get it all the
Tastes
time.
like soap.
For homemade pizza,
Obviously,
it's
most countries'
delicious as
cuisines
fuck.
are meat dominant, but I feel
Better
like
with
our
meat.
generation
The
of
waitress
not
was
based on
right
meat and
there.
yeah, I mean, for us growing up,
Well, damn,
most
chat.
of the dinners we would have had at home would have been meat.
Oh,
Same
you're right.
beef,
You're right. You're
pork,
right.
veal,
Anyway, we're
lamb,
talking
rabbit,
about
meat,
eating meat
turkey,
now.
Oysters.
It's very fancy.
I've had vegan cheese
Yeah,
before,
that-
about as good as vegan bacon. Ooh, damn. Oof.
My real name,
Our real name. Is it Rachel?
It's
Is it like boring?
Tallulah Fordingham.
Tallulah Fordingham.
Yeah.
What's the Fordingham part?
Fordingham.
I don't know what. Okay,
Your
so
family
in
is
universe
a
they know.
massive deal.
Tallulah wanted to disassociate from them because Azalea is an activist.
I'm sorry, you're
against
talking about yourself in the
Afghanistan.
third person right now. Okay.
So,
interesting.
are there any causes that
Interesting.
you're passionate about?
Yeah, but what exactly about them didn't you like?
The list includes elitist attitudes, questionable.
In my
political
defense, I am named
involvement,
after
and cherry
British
on top
Scottish
fox hunting.
Nice, nice. Named after a breed of Scottish cow is a vegan. I love that. The dichotomy is lovely, Highland. She's named after my old World of Warcraft character. Nice. I've never played World of Warcraft, because I didn't play a lot of MMOs back then. I played a couple that were free or like really inexpensive, like one just buy once and never again type thing instead of monthly subscription type of stuff, which was not as common as it is now. I think Guild Wars really helped that become more common. Yeah, definitely Guild Wars. I played a little bit of I don't remember what it was called. Ruins of something. They were like, oh, this is the new World of Warcraft. I don't remember what it's fucking called now. When it came out, like I saw an article in Game Informer or something about how, oh my god, this is like the new World of Warcraft, and I don't even remember what the name of the fucking game is right now. I cannot remember. But anyway, RuneScape. I never played RuneScape actually. I saw and watched other people play it, but I never played it myself. It seemed alright though. Just never got around to it, but it seemed cool. It seemed neat. Yeah, I played this little very underpopulated MMO because I was very, you know, at the time I very much had not had the social skills I have now, because now I'm a book reading nerd with social skills and charisma. But back then I was very socially anxious, so playing an MMO with thousands of people just seemed like hell on earth. So I played this MMO that had like 30 people online at most at any given time. I'm not gonna name it, but maybe I will talk about it in another stream. I'm not gonna name it right now though. But yeah, RuneScape just seemed like a very popular one, so I was like, yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. I will say I'm shocked that Maho Bikini or whatever it's called is still around, because I remember seeing the ads for that one back in like the 2006. The fact that it's still around is crazy. It's amazing. All right, let's go with equality.
Simply, the biggest cause I believe in would
But it's
be
that planet is
equal
high between
rights.
environment and equality.
Isn't it crazy that
Hey.
something so simple is an ideal?
Changing a mindset doesn't happen overnight.
Are you active or passive in your actions to affect change? After all, most prejudices are invisible.
Yeah, I would say many aren't even conscious a lot of the time.
That's on microaggressions.
Okay, I think we need to say active, because if we say passive, she's gonna call us a hypocrite. We want her to eat us. We're gonna go with active.
No, I would
Executive decision. We're going with active.
I don't think it's enough to be not racist and not sexist.
Okay.
I think if you actually want something to change and something to happen, you need to be anti-racist and anti-sexist. And if something happens and you see it in front of you, I think you need to call them out on it, because otherwise, why would they change?
Exactly.
You know?
I believe personally that being anti-isms is the only way to educate people.
Anti-isms. I've never heard it said. Okay, that's an interesting way of putting it. Anti-isms. Just all the antis in one ism.
Do you
Okay.
fancy something sweet?
Interesting. Well, I moved
Not
on
for
from
one,
political
but
discussion. Thank
I
fuck for
might
that.
have a nibble of yours if you're cool with that.
Oh! We can offer to have... We can tell her to have us for dessert. Finally, we found the goth girl vore. We fucking did it, baby. Okay, Chad, we're obviously we're going with that option. This is not a question. Me, I will be delicious. Please eat me. Thank you.
It's right in front of you.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't.
No,
say that.
shut it.
Yeah, I was torn between two different options.
Oh, no. Damn. That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. What about pragmatism? That's true. That's true. Anti-pragmatism, the biggest problem of our age. Oh, what a tragedy. Well, chat. Now that we actually have to choose something else, what do we want to give her for dessert? Pineapple sorbet or a surprise? Deserved. No, chat. How can you say that? No. Oh, he got shot down. He did. Oh, so sad. I will say that we probably should not surprise her with a dessert, given that she's vegan. And if we give her a dessert that we unknowingly has cheese or milk or something in it, then yeah, we would not want. She would not be able to eat that. Is sorbet vegan? Yeah, it can be. It's definitely lactose free, so it has that in its favor. That definitely won't have milk in it. But yeah, it definitely can be vegan. I'm pretty sure it depends on how it's made, but most of the time it is, I think. It depends though. I know there's just one brand of gelato that I like that also makes sorbet. It's a Talenti. And they make some very delicious sorbet, and all their sorbet is dairy-free. And it's very delicious. So yeah. Alright, we're going pineapple sorbet. We're not surprisingly vegan with something she can't eat. Good call. Mostly fruit and sugar. Yeah. Yeah, unless you slip something else in there. Alright, sorbet.
Yeah, the pineapple sorbet.
Pineapple. Something on your mind?
Say what?
What?
Never mind.
What?
Most people would have gone for raspberry or mango.
What?
Well, most people would put meat in empanadas.
Dude, why are you being a dick? I didn't choose for that. Why did you do that? Dude. It doesn't wear fall concerning honey, is it vegan or no? That's true. That's true. If you're using honey. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, between by honey and you're like, honey isn't vegan, then yeah, you're gonna have an issue with sorbet.
Look.
That's true.
I think you're a great guy.
Oh my god,
just
we're getting
not for me.
no!
Just wanted to be upfront
no! What did we do?
Thank you for being honest.
Oh
Just because it hasn't worked out this time.
no! What did we do?
It might though.
I mean, yeah, it might, but
Oh, fuck.
I mean, look, everybody ends
Well, at least we have our best friend to eat us instead.
someone
Damn.
there for you.
That's
Alicia.
brutal.
Yeah.
Thank you for making me laugh.
I'm always here to make you laugh and to take you.
It was the
places.
vore joke, wasn't it? Yeah, maybe.
I don't
She did say
appreciate
she'd
that, but I
pretend we didn't
appreciate
say
you
that,
making
but
me
I
laugh.
guess she
You've
didn't.
met new people.
It was her sorbet.
Exactly. I promise you will find someone. For you.
Excuse me.
That
It
will-
might have been a sorbet. To be fair, he was a dick when I
Thank you.
chose it for no
Nice.
reason.
Love you.
I'm gonna go run a bath.
Have a bath. Go to sleep. It'll all be better in the morning.
Fingers crossed. Love you too. Okay, sleep well.
Okay.
This
Bye.
game is super seducer vibes. Welcome back to the chat, Gundam for life. Yeah, this game is an FMV game. Where you're going on dates. It's not nearly as how do I put this? Tutorializing picking up chicks as Super Studio. It's just like a fun little dating sim that happens to be an FMV game. Credits. Oh, that's brutal. Fuck. Chat, how did I screw this? Headcanon that says you're a great guy, just not for me, and then eats you. That's true. I mean, hey, if the relationship's not gonna go anywhere, might as well have a good meal. That chat, I think your headcanon is absolutely what happened here. And the phone call is a lie that was recorded so she could cover her tracks after nomming him. Chrissy Peg. Okay, so not as weird as the guy that where he comes off as super weird. Yeah, no. Unlike Super Seducer, this guy isn't a fucking creep. This is some normal dude going on dates. So yeah, hope that helps. Oh man. Man, I don't know. It's really hard in my experience to finish the game with the third date going well. Like I think I've only done it a couple times. I don't know why it's so fucking tough, but it really is so tough. Let me check my team achievements here to see if I've done any other successful dates. Let's see. Okay, so we had a successful outcome with Hazel. I have that achievement from when we first played this way back when, and apparently back in like 2024 I tried the Brandy route, the fucking bitch, just to see what would happen, and apparently I did a successful outcome with Brandy. Why am I cursed to only get a successful outcome with the bitchiest character? What the fuck? And lesbian and the bitch, the two characters I've actually been able to successfully get a good ending with in this fucking game. That's crazy. They should release a horror version called 13 Dates. Ryan will return in the sequel 11 Days. Actually, this is a sequel to another game. When we get to the main menu, I'll show you guys. But yeah, the first game was called 5 Dates, and it featured like 5 people doing like video dating stuff in like COVID time. So it was all like video chat and Zoom and all that shit. And then excuse me, and then they made this one 10 Dates after COVID, when they could actually film in a place that wasn't, you know, like this rooms in a house where everybody was locked in their house. So I think if there was a third game, it would probably be called 15 Dates, because 5 dates, 10 dates, and then 15 dates seemed like the next logical conclusion of where things should go from there. That's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents. That guy sucks. He kept being a dick for no reason. It's like the pro ZD checks when a character's dialogue is much more aggressive than you expect. I have not seen that sketch, but that's exactly what fucking happened. Like, I would choose an option that he just randomly be a dick for no reason in the dialogue. It was like, why are you like this, man? Games like these also remind me of the game 5 Hearts Under One Roof. Every one of those games that the company makes are written very strange. Actually, I've been meaning to play 5 Hearts Under One Roof at some point, because that seems like a fascinating game to experience at some point. Okay, she actually, wait, hold on. Look at the, hold on. Are you seeing this? She loves me. Confidence 100%. Kindness 100%. Humor 100%. Openness 100%. What the fuck did we do wrong? What the fuck did we do wrong? Was it just having her asking if she would eat us? Was that it? If we hadn't done that, we'd have gotten a good ending? Like, what the actual fuck? What did we do? That's ridiculous. Didn't order tiramisu. Damn. If only we'd ordered something that if only we'd ordered something that the vegan couldn't eat, then we would have been okay. She wanted someone less open. That's true. Maybe she didn't want an open relationship. That's true, Chad. That's crazy. She fucking loves us, and how did we get the bad ending? That's insanity. That's insane. I can't believe that. What the fuck, man? How do you fail successfully? Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck? This is the very definition of task fail successfully. This fucking right here, like, what the fuck? Okay. I don't know what went wrong. I don't know what went wrong here. I honestly don't know. I'm forced to assume that the only thing we did wrong was asking her to eat us. I don't know what we did wrong. It's crazy. Just explode for the bad ending. Yeah. Just explode all over the golf girl. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck we did wrong. That's insane. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Hold up. I can't believe that. That's so crazy. I don't know what we did, but apparently we fucked up somewhere. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, this is the first game I was talking about. Oh, you can't see it well because of the feed me in the corner with the little maw. By the way, you could fill the maw up with sub icons, tips, and bits. So yeah, feel free to feed the hungry corgi and make the maw fill up as the week goes on, but I'll pull up the 5 dates Steam page, you can see that a little better. Y'all, let's see. Okay, here we go. So, okay, 5 dates. Okay. Yeah, this is the first game here. Again, it's called 5 dates. So as you can see, everyone's like at home, doing calls, like video calls during COVID as part of their day. Apparently there's another golf girl in this game too. I don't know what's going on here. I don't remember much about this game. I didn't like it that much. It was okay though, and 10 dates is definitely a lot better, I think. But I thought 5 dates was okay from what I played. We might play it on stream at some point, but from what when I played it a while ago, it was okay. It was okay. But yeah, it's like this guy named Vinny and his best friend over here, I forget his name. Yeah, they explore chemistry connection in a world where physical touch is no longer an option, aka COVID lockdowns. So yep, there you go. A gasp. I don't know why she's gasping, but yeah, that's the first game, and yeah, I have no idea what the fuck we did wrong on the second one. I don't know. The only 2 things we did wrong were saying astrology isn't real and eat me please. Well, I think eat me please had to be the only thing we did wrong, because the game judges things on a date-by-date basis, chat. So if we did badly enough on excuse me, on the second date where we said astrology isn't real, then she would not have asked us on a 3rd date. So the fact she did ask us on a 3rd date, or accept us asking her on a 3rd date rather, means that we did well enough on the 2nd date, despite saying that, like, don't depend on astrology to make your decisions thing. So yeah, I don't know, I think the only thing we did wrong was saying the eat me part. Even though she liked everything about us. Like, what the actual fuck? That's crazy. I can't believe this. Oh, man. Alright, chat. We're gonna be looking for someone to raid in a minute as well. But gosh, that was really fun. I'm really bummed that we didn't get the girl, though. I'm really bummed by that. We were doing so well! God damn! Maybe we're supposed to choose the surprises, or I don't trust the Snapchat to choose a good surprise. Choose the surprises, and then the surprises ends up being us. The best surprise, actually. Looks like Ava Lamp and VTubers I Love is doing a stream, and Ava Lamp is pretty cool, so we're gonna raid them. Start the raid. As usual, feel free to pop a raid message like this one into the chat once you get there. And if you want to get access to ianaro heart and a bunch of other cool emotes, feel free to give the channel a follow. I will see you guys tomorrow for ASMR. Until then, stay devourly. Love you guys. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.